It's Clonka and her sisters.
You and your troublemaking videos.
We gotta feel who we are.
Usually people at night pray to God. You guys pray to me. You get down on your hands and knees, and you get your Bible, and you go to your favorite chapter, which is Negs, and you leave me a comment that you're praying for me. I am your God's new soul. I am basically your new God.
I'm a preacher. Yeah, I know you guys know what I am. I am ordained. Serenity now. Serenity now.
Our Negs, who art in the attic, hallowed be thy alpha from Clonopin come, thy food stamps be done in the attic as in the bodega. Give us this day our daily peanut butter, and forgive us our transgressions as we forgive those who transgress against us, who harass against us. Lead us not into good, but deliver us from struggle straps. For thine is Grandma House. Oh my God.
The world hates me, Pebbles.
Oh, Pebbles! Pebbles! Oh, Pebbles! The world hates me. What did I tell you about?
Don't shave it. Don't shave it, AK. Don't shave it. We want it hairy.
Oh, it's always hairy. Even if I shave it like 2 minutes later, it's hairier than ever.
Don't shave the sack either.
Y'all ladies don't understand that, like, the male instinct is to breed with as many women as possible. That's in our DNA.
One thing, Nix, I used to be a real player. When I was 18, I was flirting with every girl that I would see.
But I can be on a plane tomorrow to Quebec if that's what you really want. I will be the tribute. I'll be the tribute, and you keep on reminding people that I'm older than you. So, but I'll show you a thing or two. I have been doing what I can to move money around and all that kind of stuff to donate. I've re-donated some of my own money. Next doesn't know that.
Why don't you have a day job? Why don't you go to work like real men?
Too dangerous.
I can have any woman I want. I can have any man I want. Calories in my bag.
Our Clara, who art in the DC, sorta, in the Washington DC. Our Clara, who art in the DC, how to be thy Muma. From litigation come, thy war chest be done in the attic as it is in Washington. Give us this day our daily goose fat, and forgive us our EPOs, as we forgive those who take out EPOs against us. Lead us not into Botox, oh no, but deliver us from the gird. For thine is Mrs. Nick's house. The designer bags and the Blinky vapes forever and ever. Amen.
And the Oscar goes to
Christina Lava-Lamp, you shine my lava lamp each and every day. Each and every day.
That's my wife.
Are we feeling the love? Are we feeling the love?
Are we feeling the love here this Christmas day, the Christmas edition? Welcome and Merry Christmas to all. And Clonka's wishing us some holiday cheer too, and I thought we would check in on that. Yes. She's expressing holiday cheer to former support group members, trying to recruit them to join her. And this is a thing I never got in this sphere of the internet, boys and girls. This is one thing I never got. Right on, Chubby Moose. This is one thing I never got. Okay, you have a falling out with either us or the support group or even the Ghoul Gang with FFG. Why is it almost an automatic you gotta go clamoring to the attic or to the bodega? I don't get it. Fine, leave the community, even leave our community. Well, why do you have to go straight running for the attic or the bodega? Don't get it. Because that's what Clonka is claiming. Not that Clonka is the beacon of the truth. We'll get to that. But first, some housekeeping to take care of. Merry Christmas. And we see some old faces. Good to see. Please give a thumbs up on the way in the door if you haven't done so already. It really is a free way to help your girl out. It helps my algorithm. So let's greet everybody. Charlie Girl says, Alicia, Freddie, I'm glad you love the intro. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it. And Stan Designs, good to see you. Damn it, Amber, Kayla, that Amber chick, both Ambers in the house. Crystal Sparks, Merry Christmas to you too. Hello, Miss T, good to see you. Thank you for coming, Miss T, for making me a part of your Christmas day. I appreciate it. Hey, Reading and Retail, good to see you. Donna Morte, always good to see you. Grimy Grifter, I don't think we've seen you here before, but welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Great to have you along for the ride. Yes. Okay. Yes, thank you, Donna Morte. Peace, healing, and happiness to all. As many do need it at this time. Yes, they do. It is needed. Thank you, Donna Morte. Crystal Sparks, I hope everyone has had a great one, and all the people hate watching. May God bless your little hearts. Oh gosh, even the Grinch's heart before, is bigger than some of them. But thank you for the sentiment. I appreciate that, Crystal. Oh, Pebble. Hello, Dove Kitty. Merry Christmas to you too. And Watcher. Catacorn Mermaid. Kitty, good to see you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Lolly. Kitty Amour. Don't think we've seen you here before. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chicken. We're glad to have you along for the ride. It could be Chubby Moose. It could be. And she could be lying because, well, Clonka, you keep blocking everybody in your Begsy's chats. That's why he has nobody to play with. Okay, he has nobody to play reindeer games with. That's right, because they're lonely. Sherry B. Cough, cough, right? Merry Christmas to you too, Gregory Schmegery. Good to see you. Sam, thank you so much for putting in the links. If you wish to support the channel without YouTube taking a cut, yeah, I have a PayPal. Rest assured, if you choose to donate through my PayPal, I keep all your information confidential. And that's also, she's also put up the link for the Mad Hatters to join the Mad Hatters, get access to the fun emojis. It's only $1.99 per month. Yep. So I try to keep. I keep it. So I keep it affordable. Yeah. Okay. And there we have it. All right. Hello, Bootica. Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah. Meg the Artist. Merry Christmas. And Sama. Yes, I have a merch store. It's another way to support the channel. I've got some interesting things. in the merch. Hello, September Rain. Don't think we've met. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Glad to have you along for the ride. Pocket modder. Who's a pocket modder? Donna Morte. I trust my mods to keep the riffraff out. I do. Yes. I do. I was saying something. I sent it accidentally. Deleted Greg. Oh. No. It's Gregory Schmegery. Come back. Okay. It was an accident. Okay. It was an accident. It happens. Come back. Sama, yes, thank you. This is my radio show. For those of you who don't know, I host a classic rock and progressive rock radio show on indierockradio.ca. There's the link on the screen. My show is on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 2 hours. I spin the best in classic and progressive rock. So that's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's the link there. indierockradio.ca, where I play the very best. Okay, it's called CK's Classic Cuts. The show is called CK's Classic Cuts. I play you the very best in classic rock and progressive rock. Thank you, Sama. Spooky night. Merry Christmas to you too. Okay. Oh, you're there. You're back, Gregory Schmegery. Right on. Right on. 1 like equals 1 personal pen. Corbin tier. You said it. Poor Pebbles. Poor Pebbles is going to be tear stained. Yeah. There you go. All right. So thank you for coming into chat and making me a part of your Christmas day. Glad to see you all. Okay, so a little bit of housekeeping and a little bit of catching up. Kaya Simons is back. She came back last night. I didn't watch it. We could react to part of it, even though as a rule, I don't react to reactions to Chantal, as a rule. But I could make an exception. Like, I would skip the reaction, obviously. It would be very short. I would just do her preamble, and then the moment she starts reacting to Chantal, we'll cut it out. We could cut it out. Because I'd be interested in hearing what she has to say. Seriously. I would be interested. Yeah. So we could do that. Clonka, the reaction is going to be a short one because about half this stream, she spends time talking about her turf crap, her anti-transgendered stuff. And we don't really do politics here, do we? No, we don't. We don't do politics here at Straight Talking Fedora Chicks. So it's going to be about half of her stream we're going to cover. So I think we could cover a little bit of Kaya Simons if the stream is still up. Yeah, she is back. So I thought we would check in. Thank you, Donna Morte. Yeah. But don't worry, Clonka will be the main act. She will. Yeah. She is back for that holiday AdSense. I'm not even here for holiday AdSense because all my videos get yellowed out. All my streams get demonetized by YouTube. So I don't know why Begs thinks we make money off it. Because everybody else who does Begs reactions, when I talk to them, they're like me. They're YouTube yellows their videos. They yellow the screen. Yeah, and she apparently doubles down, but we're gonna find out and we're gonna see it. Let's check on Kaya. All right. Let's hopefully she didn't dirty delete it. Okay. Hopefully she didn't dirty delete it. That's the other thing. All right. Hopefully she didn't dirty delete it. Okay. Nope, it's still up. Okay. It's still up. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do Kaya Simons first, and then we're going to do Clonka. I'll change out the title later of the video. Okay? No, I'm going to change it out now, actually. Hang on. I'm going to change out the title now. Uh-huh. Xmas. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay. Attic members. Okay. All right. All right, there we go. All right. It's called a quick chat. It's called a quick chat, and what's going on with Booty Beauty? You're another one, dear, who shouldn't be critiquing Booty Beauty when you can't do much better yourself. Okay. When you can't do much better yourself, dear. Okay. So let's go. Hang on. Oh, wait. I got to get this off the screen first. That would help. Okay. Hey, B Wolf. Good to see you. Good to see you, B Wolf. What did Ronnie do last night? Oh, God. I've got lots to catch up on, huh? Okay. It's called. Okay. So we're doing Kaya. For those entering now, we're going to be reviewing a little bit of Kaya Simons. She made a comeback last night. We're going to review part of it. As most of you know, as a rule, I do not react to reactions to Chantal. I could make the exception, but not. We'll see where this goes. We're not going to react to the whole thing. So here we go. There she is. Oh God, looking very chipper. Looking very, 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 very chipper. Okay. All right. We'll see if we'll bump her speed up.
You can now. Sorry, y'all. It's got an update. You can now put. Okay.
Okay, I think she's figuring out StreamYard or YouTube Live or some updates. Okay, that's okay. I'll admit, I'm not tech savvy, okay? Most of you know I'm old, I'm not cool, I'm from the early 1700s. I'm not tech savvy, so I'm not going to poke at somebody for not being tech savvy. There we go.
Got it. Okay, right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can. Just letting you all know, don't mind the background noise. Unfortunately, I use the built-in mic in my computer. It's all I have. So there's background noise. Mr. Me is around preparing his coffee and getting his day started. Okay, so don't mind him. All right. Speaking of Mr. Me, before we go on, I've got to tell you, I repurposed my second channel, Fedora Misadventures. I've repurposed it. It's now the Mr. Me and Me show. Yeah. And there's already several shorts. There's already some content up on there that's been getting fairly decent reviews for a channel that has less than 200 subscribers. It's getting some decent views. So why don't you, so please consider subbing. If you didn't like the Fedora Misadventures before, you dropped out. Why don't you try giving the Mr. Me and Me show a try? Yeah, just thought I'd let y'all know. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Mr. Me over there. There is no Girl World over there. So the antics of Mr. Me and driving.
Neb, if you want to shoot me a thumbs up if you can hear the volume.
Can somebody shoot me a thumbs up because it helps my algorithm, please?
And I will get into everything.
We can't wait.
Welcome, Polybug.
Can
you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
First off, we're in long. So my regular phone is broken. Welcome, everybody.
Happens.
So I'm waiting on a new phone to come in. So we'll be back to the long ways. Thank you. We'll be back to long ways. I went and got another phone. My phone fell in a pot of chili. Literally.
Didn't their phone fall into a toilet once upon a time, or was that somebody else?
In the crock pot. So
Ouch.
I thought I had it fixed, and then the guy's like, the speaker's blown, honey. It worked for about 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
So I'm waiting on a new phone to come in,
Okay.
and then that should belong all the stuff. So bear with me tonight. So
Merry Christmas.
Another thing that we have a problem is,
Oh, let's see.
I've had my computer off so long and been in here, I don't know why it won't connect to the internet. So let's discuss something right quick, and then we're going to do kind of like a little what is going on with Foodie, have a chit chat, kind of
You're not in any position to be critiquing Foodie, dear.
have a cup of tea, and let me address some things right quick, and I want to address you guys as well.
Oh, right.
So first off,
Yes.
I want to apologize to
Oh.
each and every one of you.
Oh.
I conducted myself terribly.
Yes, you did.
I can admit that.
Good.
I should have sat down, thought I did check.
Oh my God, are we having an epiphany? Maybe I got to be a little kinder here. Maybe I got to be a little kinder, a little less bitchy. Let's see where this goes.
The router, but I didn't want to leave y'all hanging any longer. So I should have sat down, conducted my thoughts, got everything together, same as him. I admit we both conducted this poorly.
Yes, you did.
I want to apologize to each and every one of you, honestly.
Okay.
Honestly.
The question is it sincere? Is it sincere? Are people going to want to give her the benefit of the doubt? How many views did she get? I'll check. How many views did she get? Let me see. 1,536 views. So that's pretty much par for what she was usually getting for her late night Chantal reactions. So nothing less, nothing more. So she's not canceled. She's not canceled.
I acted a fool. I really genuinely did.
Yes, you did.
I said some things. I was mean to people. I went.
Now let's see if she knows where she went wrong. Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
All out emotions.
For those of you who need a refresher course and don't know about Kaya, the Cliff Notes version, it was found out that the man she's been living with was and is a known, it begins with the letter P and rhymes with imp. Okay. And he was, begins with the letter P, rhymes with imp, with minors, with young girls, minors. And that was found out. And once that was found out, I don't know how that came out, but once that was found out, Kaya Simons kind of went into a doubling down mode. She had her boyfriend, I think there was a channel called A What? British lady. Is it called A What? I think so. And she had them on. She had him on panel, and at the time, Kaya was trying to throw her PIMP boyfriend in the faces of people, and they both handled it badly. She was trying to throw this man into everybody's face, and they were doubling down. And Kaya was doubling down in particular. She was saying that the young girl in question, was not a victim. And this is where many of us, including myself, have huge problems, had and probably still have huge problems with it. I'm going to come to you guys in chat. Let me get my phone, and I'm going to access the chat through my phone. So I can't see the chat right now from the computer screen. Hang on. Okay. Right now from the computer screen. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so here we go. Hey, Panda Perpetual Pondu, good to see you. Yes. Remember when her phone falls into the chili, there were no victims. Yeah, right. How can I forget? Yes, okay. All right, let me go back a bit. All right. Hello, Nutty Sneech. Good to see you. All right. Sorry, I feel very spicy. There's never a reason to apologize, Donna Morte, for feeling spicy. Feeling spicy is fine. Okay. Never mind. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sama, for putting the link. Yes, my second channel, the Fedora's Misadventures channel, is repurposed. It is now the Mr. Me and Me channel, the Mr. Me and Me show. There was a lot of requests for Mr. Me to have a bigger YouTube presence. So that's what we're going to try and take care of, and we'll see where that goes. So far, the first content of the new repurposed channel was uploaded last night. A bunch of shorts were uploaded last night, and had some pretty good views, pretty decent views for a tiny channel of under 200 subscribers. So I'm happy about that. No one care, Kaya. This is is the trafficking money? Is the trafficking money? That's a good question. All right. See, this is what I told Donna Morte, that Kaya is trying hard to be cute and relatable. Yeah, you know, and there will be people who fall for it. You know that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because Chantal reactions. They're there for the Chantal reactions, much like Yaba. And much like FFG, they're there for the Chantal reactions. They don't, and they care about pretty much little else. They care about little else. All right. I would rather respect her more if she came out saying F all of you. Chantal haters, yes. Exactly, Donna Morte. Yeah. You like my soul, B-Wash? Thank you. I like you too. Yes. Not accepted. I assume you mean Kaya's apology. Donna Morte? Yeah, I think so. Real or fake, Kaya? Let's see. Well, we're going to wait and see when we get into this. As we get into this reaction, B Walsh, we will wait and see. Yes, Panda Perpetual Pondu. But remember, when her phone falls into the chili, there were no victims. That's right. Marion Bays. She's not worth watching. I hate her so much. I might have to dock out. That's okay, Marion Bays. We will be reacting to Clonka after this. Okay, Clonka is still the main act. Like I said, we're not going to be reacting to the whole thing of Kaya. And the Clonka reaction is going to be short because Clonka spends half of that stream talking more about how much she despises trans people, which we don't really touch on around here. Good to see you, Steph. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Hello, Tangle Bliss. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Hello, David. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hello, Cricket. Bet if it was her kid, there'd be victims. Yeah, that's true too, Cricket. But there were victims. This is the thing she didn't get. Kaya kept doubling down, and the guy was doubling down. Her boyfriend, what he did was extra despicable. Tried to put the blame on the girl when he was saying when the girl dared to testify against him in a court of law. Yeah. So, and she was caught joining in. So that was not good. That's right, Donna Morte. Step, you attention-seeking whore. You attention-seeking whore. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got that out of the way. It's all out of our system. We're all going to have to start saying right before New Year's for next week. Yep, you do. The only thing that she related to is the trash. Absolutely, Marion. Aunt Maddie, I keep telling Kaya to stay the fuck away. Garbage. She deletes my posts. That's what a lot of them do, isn't it? And she's no different. Yes, how dare we disagree with her? How dare we give her critique, right? Aunt Maddie, hello, Merry Christmas to you too, Harmony and Life. Very good to see you. Her apology is worth as much of her opinion on anything jack crap. Yes, and we're going to react to it. Okay. So there. Okay. See, Kaya initially said she was going to come back with the Chantal reactions as if nothing happened. And I wanted to see if this is what she was doing. Okay, so far she gives an apology saying, because before she and her boyfriend were doubling down, she even came out and said the girl in question, the young girl, the minor, was not a victim. And that's what made me furious. As a former assistant in the Department of Youth Protection in my province, I'm disgusted. Everybody should disgust it. Anybody who's a part of the human race should be disgusted. All right. Oh goodness, somebody played Santa Claus today. Somebody played Santa Claus today. Who is it? Yes, Harmony in Life gifted 20 Straight Talking Fedora chip memberships. Oh, Harmony in Life, thank you so much for your generosity. Merry Christmas to you too. Yes, Santa Claus was good to the Mad Hatters now. Yes. Okay, B. Walsh, welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Cara Lolcow Law, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Panda the Shih Tzu, welcome to Mad Hatters. Priscilla, Sammy, Dora V, Princess Kisses 11, Stephanie S, Lady Starfire, Death, Alora Mickelson, a Veracity Bullet, Catacorn Mermaid, Emotional Support Muffin, Watcher, Andy, Wendy DeLuna, Jamie Earl, Ruby Roo, Sarah Locklear, all of you, welcome to the Mad Hatters, and give Harmony in Life a big thank you there for her generosity. Okay, because Harmony in Life is the benefactor. If you wish, reminding you now, if you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, please ensure that gifting settings are turned on. You go to the membership settings, ensure that gifting is turned on. Now, apparently, yes. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. Hang on. I just want to check something. Hang on. I just want to get, okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Harmony in Life. Yes. No, they're not in jail, Tangle Bliss. Kaya went live last night. She went live last night. Those of you who are coming in, rest assured, Clonka is still the main act. We are just reviewing Kaya's comeback, and we're not going to react to the whole thing. So, yeah. For those watching in replay, I will try to put in some timestamps later so you can skip over what you want. All right. Okay. Why would anyone believe her is beyond me. I don't really believe her either, spooky night, but others might. Got to be open to the fact that others might. And then there are others who just simply don't care because they're just there for the Chantal reactions. You know, it's like, don't look at her. Look at Chantal. She's doing, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to what Chantal's doing in months. I know she's back in Canada, but that's about all I know. Okay, I'm not following her. That's all I can say. I'm not following her. All right. Yes, I know, Gregory Schmeggery, but your girl here still cannot access the farms. I don't know why. I cannot. I tried clearing my browsing history. I tried clearing out my cache. Still can't access the farms. Still can't access the farms. All right, let's go. Okay, so let's continue to soldier on. Thank you so much again, Harmony and Life, for your generosity. Much appreciated. Is Kaya's boyfriend in jail? I don't think so, Gregory, but I guess we're going to find out. I don't know.
And I really should have set back, and I lost it. I lost it. So I want to apologize. Now, does that make the situation any better? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Why do I feel like she's hired somebody to give her talking points? Because, like, these are the talking points we hear often. The only thing we're missing is the crying and the hoodie. You know, the gray or the black hoodie apologies that were best known for former beauty influencers, if you will call them that. The makeup people. Yeah. Okay. That's
Does
why
it
he was
excuse
missing.
the fact that it was years ago? No.
Uh-huh.
What I'm going to say is I was not with him. Do I conduct what happened? No. Has he genuinely changed his life? 100. I would not be here. We have both turned our lives around.
She's still with me. Well, she's still with Lover Boy. She's still with Mr. Oh, God. What do we call him here? What do we call him? How long have I been on? Over 20 minutes? Maybe I can use the word now. She's with Mr. Pimp. Okay. Let's come right out and say it. Kaya, get a dog. We need a dog. Squeeze some tears out. Yeah, so we need the dark hoodie, right? Don't wear the dark hoodie. We need a dog. Wait a minute. She's got dogs. She's got 3 dogs, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. There we go. Sama, thank you. Thank you, Sama. All right. Let me go here. I'll put the link. I hope the link will work for me. It's a mobile link. It works better on mobile. Okay, hang on. All right. Okay, so let me take this out. I'm just going to keep it for my personal notes, Sama. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If a mod can pin it, I can send the link. Okay. That's an excellent idea, Agata. That is an excellent idea. He seemed to still have that pimp attitude. I think he still does too, B. Walsh. I think he still does to this day, actually. Okay, hang on. Is it pinned? Sama, I think you can pin comments, can you? You're a super mod, aren't you? Here, I'll do it. I'll pin it. All right, hang on. If I can. All right. No, I can't. Oh, come on. My computer's not cooperating. All right, I've pinned the link to the farms. Thank you, Sama. Let's hope it works for me later. Okay, let's go. Yes, you have emojis to play with, B. Walsh. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Give a thanks to all new Mad Hatters. Give a thanks to Harmony in Life for her generosity. Okay. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Aunt Maddie. I think he's still in the game, too. I think he is. Hello, Annie. Welcome to Straight Talk and Fedora Chick. Merry Christmas to you. Managing mods cannot pin comments. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Sama. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. All right. Is my attention-seeking whore still in the house? Steph, you still around? Okay. My attention-seeking whore still around? Okay. There we go. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think so too, Aunt Maddie. All right, let's continue. Let's continue to soldier on. Okay, let's go. All right.
We have did that together.
1.25.
He has worked on himself. I have worked on myself. We've helped each other work on ourselves together.
You work on yourself. I work on myself. We all work on each other. We work each other over. We really work each other over. Okay, I'm sorry. I felt the song coming along. Maybe it would sound better with the tambourine or the guitar. I don't know. Okay. The tambourine. All right, let me try that again. All right, you want to hear my tambourine? Okay. I work on myself. He works on himself. We work on each other. We work each other over. Boy, do we work each other over. Oh, no. All right. Look, poor Steph, right? Poor Steph. It's the title real. My title? Yes, my title is real. Annie, my title is real. All right.
So, I'm not hiding from anybody. I had COVID. I went to a different state. A family member was sick. I haven't been in hiding.
We get it. The whole rigmarole. We all take time off for a variety of reasons. But in your case, not the least of which because you were, I don't know, canceled.
I've got a guinea pig. I've got to move all the Christmas stuff, which obviously that'll be on tomorrow. I'm loaded up with Christmas stuff over here. Everybody's Christmas. And I got to move this dresser out of here and put the guinea pig cage in here. Guinea pig is at grandma's. She loves it to death. Yes. And
I don't care about the guinea pig. We really don't. We're not here for the guinea pig. I mean, some of us might find them cute. But we're not here for the guinea pig.
I will say that is never saying.
It's too fast.
You can ask me things.
He's too fast for me.
We can discuss it nicely.
Nicely.
Am I going to dwell on this forever? No. No.
No, you're still going to continue on with Mr. Pimpy Boyfriend. Is he paying all your bills? At least come by it honestly. Is that what's happening? Is he paying all your bills? But didn't she have a job or career as a chef? Oh, she had a career as a chef. Okay.
If you want to ride with me, great. Here's
So did everybody else. Panda, Perpetual Fondue. Everybody else had the coop too. Hell, I discovered I had coop when I was on a live stream over a year ago. Why were you summoned? I just wanted to know if you were here. We love your presence. We love your presence here, Steph. Yeah. Yes, Steph is a super mod. Yes, she is. Hiding and kind of, sort of, because no one wants to watch you. We will. You need money. We will. We will need money, Kaya. That's right. She does. And she needs to get that December, what's left of that December AdSense. Remember, there's only one more week in December, and we all know that December is AdSense month where they pay out, I think they double and sometimes even triple. Again, it's not really applicable to me because all my videos are always yellowed out anyway. So I'm reliant on memberships and super chats and PayPals and stuff like that. So yeah, and that's many of us. It's not just me. It's many of us who are in this sphere. It's many of us. It's not me. Finally, I was unsub for some reason. I know I've chatted in here before, but so far it's only this channel. Welcome and Merry Christmas, Janice Jiggly girl. Good to see you. Not trying to dox. Isn't her trailer grandma's yard? Not sure, B Wolf. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. She claims to live with her grandma. Yeah, that's what yeah. Okay, thanks, Aunt Maddie, for setting it straight. A lot of us can't believe, but I sort of can, just in time for the last week of trying to push out, content to get the AdSense money, so I can sort of. Yes, I know, David. She's got some nerve. All right, let's go.
There's another thing I keep seeing in the community, minus me.
Meant we will remember the BS she pulled. No, and nor should we let it go away, Tangled Bliss. No, you're right. We shouldn't.
Watch whoever y'all want to watch. I've always said that.
That's good advice. Watch who you want to watch. That's actually good advice. Watch who you want to watch, because lately, there's this whole rigmarole with the support group and the attic and the bodega, running their respective cults. Like if you're playing in our reindeer games in chat, if you're playing our reindeer games, you can't go and play with them in their sandbox. Yeah, we don't work like that around here. Okay, let's go.
I've always said that.
Uh-huh.
Watch who you want to watch.
Right on. Amen.
Point blank, period.
Amen to that.
I learned a lot through this.
Did you? What did we learn?
There's so much I want to tell y'all.
What did we learn?
But I don't want to throw people under the bus.
Of course, yes, but you're gonna anyway, right? You're gonna anyway. I was kind of hoping you'd throw your pimpy boyfriend under the bus, but something tells me that's not going to happen. That didn't happen. All right.
I do really appreciate Monty for letting me.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. Monty came out in her defense. I keep forgetting. Monty, you are a problematic, disturbed soul yourself, dude. You really are. The only reason I don't react to your sorry ass is because you do nothing but sit and stare and snarl at Chantal, and there isn't much for me to react to there. But, Monty, you creepy. You very, very creepy. You're a disturbing predator to women. Maybe you need to stop that edging, dude. You need to stop that edging and let it all go. In your bathroom, by yourself. In your bathroom. There we go. Oh, Monty. Yes, of course Monty's going to be her apology. Yes, he is, Cricket. Yes, he is, indeed. Monty the Intelligent Chubby Moose. Hard not to put Kaya Simons and Sam Telfer on the same level. Who knows? Maybe they will Maybe they will make it form an unholy alliance. Who the hell knows, Gregory Schmeggery? Yeah, who the hell knows? His brain is dead from the lack of release. It probably ain't. Gotcha. Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
come on his platform and talk. Now,
127.
does that mean
That's
Monty
awesome.
condones what happened? No.
Awesome. That's awesome. 127 in chat. Can we get up to 100 thumbs up, please? Every thumbs up means one pizza pan necklace for Begsy. Yeah.
No. I want to also thank Miami. A lot of people have came at Miami after this and said,
Miami, wasn't that also a former MFW mod? Miami? I don't know.
Miami was just asking questions. Whether it would be the questions you would ask, whether it would be the questions, you wanted to hear, she was just voicing herself. So, great to see everybody. So, if you're just here, if you're lurking, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me.
Yes.
Is this hard? Damn straight it is. Has this been one hell of a road? And probably did I get what I deserve? Absolutely.
Yes, you did.
I've had people.
But who the hell? I'm feeling icky here. Oh, God. I just used a Sam Telfer term. Okay, I got to find another word. No. Okay, I just made myself feel. Oh, God. I'm about to send myself to the vomitorium here. I just used a Sam Telfer-ism. Oh, God. Okay. Does anybody else in chat feel like we're being worked over here? We're being fleeced, like a used car salesman. Does anybody else feel that somebody else wrote her talking points? Anybody else? Like she's scripted, heavily scripted. Okay. See, if this was an apology video, it wouldn't be monetized. At least in my opinion, in my humble opinion. I don't think an apology video should be monetized, but that's just me. Okay.
Come at the woodwork and be nice to me that I thought. And I've had people, even before this, that were snakes in the grass that I thought were here for the channel.
Yeah, exactly, Tangled Bliss. Yeah, she thought it was done. You do too, Annie? B. Walsh, yes, that vomitorium. Thank you, Aunt Maddie. Yeah, you too, Chubby Moose? David? Yeah, you too? Okay, yeah. We're all feeling like we need to take a shower here. All right. I know I'm probably going to be taking a shower after this stream. Oh my God.
And they weren't here for the channel. There's some things that were said to me.
I don't think so. I mean, she has to address it, right, Gata? She has to address it. But she is going to react to Chantal, of course, which we're not really going to be tuning in for that. As a rule, I don't react to reactions to Chantal. I could make an exception, probably won't, because Clonka is still the main act here. All right. Yeah, she is trying to con people. Absolutely, David. If you don't hit the like button, the attic, the bodega, and support group will beg you to come to their group. Snakes in the grass. Bye, Kaya. You did it. Yes. Dirty Uncle Sal. Hey, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. He's pissing on our legs while swearing it's just raining. That's right. I think that was a line. Yeah, that's right. Dirty Uncle Sal. All right, let's go.
That have nothing to do with the situation. That I've never... How do I say this without throwing people under the bus?
Oh, God.
I don't know if some people believe this. But
it.
When I talk about recovery,
uh-oh,
it's not a joke. It's not a game.
We know.
For the people saying that.
So she's trying to distract everybody. This is my take on this. She's trying to distract and get us to feel sorry for her because she's in recovery. But this is my take. You are free. I am free to be stood corrected. I am. No, hey, it must be hers. Merry Christmas. And no, she still doesn't get it. No, she doesn't. She is trying to make money. She is trying to get back into the graces of people. Like I said, it might work because, again, people hate Chantal more. And they'll be there for the nasty Chantal reactions. Right? Okay. Hey, Mindful Pig. Oh, no. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mindful Pig. Okay. But that kind of thing always needs to be critiqued. You know what I mean? And Merry Christmas, Mindful Pig. It's good to see you. Merry Christmas. He's a lying liar who lies. Right on. Oh, yeah. Exactly. He is playing the game. Absolutely.
I really hope that this puts you back on the
132 in the chat. This is awesome. Thank you for all showing up, making me a part of your Christmas day. Yeah, please give a thumbs up. Can we get 100 thumbs up going, please? 100 thumbs up is equal a pizza pan necklace for Ron.
dark path. No. He's always been upfront with me from the get-go.
Oh God, I'm gonna go to
I have friends, I have family member. People that I'm close with, people I'm in contact with, I tell them this up front.
Oh, that's good.
If I have a new neighbor, if I have a...
But you weren't upfront with your audience about it, were you? You've been on for how many years? We're doing your Chantal reactions. For how many years have you been on the platform? You weren't upfront. The only reason you had to talk about it because you were caught with your proverbial pants down. You were. I don't remember who exposed it. Was it the Farms? I don't remember. Might have been the Farms. Donna Morte might be able, if she's still there, might be able to tell us better. I don't know. But yeah, it was until you and he and Mr. Loverboy were exposed, Mr. Child Groomer, Child Predator, were exposed. You weren't upfront with your viewers. No, you weren't.
A friend.
Exactly, Dirty Uncle Sal. Exactly. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up. Thank you, B. Walsh. Really enjoy Ed watching her. Really enjoy. Who's Ed? Who's Ed? Tangled Bliss. Watching her because I have. Oh, really enjoyed. Oh, sorry. Okay, it was a typo. Sorry, Tangled Bliss. Okay, really enjoyed watching her because I have insomnia bad. Yeah. And she was good for that, keeping the insomniacs company, after finding this and how she treated a what won't think anything good about her. Okay, and that's fair. Hey, B. Walsh, thank you for the seahorses. Thank you for putting the seahorses in chat. No, it's a seahorse. B. Walsh, it's a seahorse. It's for Mr. Me. That's for Mr. Me. Love can build a bridge. I don't think we've seen you here before. Welcome, Straight Talking Fedora Chick. We're glad to have you along for the ride, and Merry Christmas to you and yours. I feel bad for her. Both my daughters were addicts, and they had to turn gates. I was glad they had men who took care of them and kept them safe. I don't get the judgment against her. Because she's been dishonest, and she said, and she had doubled down before, that she did not view the minor who was the minor victim, the teenage victim. She didn't see her as a victim. She did not see her as a victim at all. That's why. A random small YouTube channel made a video on Kaya's BPF first. Oh, was it? Okay, that's how it went, Sama? Then the Kiwi Farms dug deeper. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sama. Don't get the judgment. Where do I start? I know, right, David? It wasn't it in her claim. Wasn't it her claim that she was in recovery when all this went down? I'm not sure the timeline, the exact timeline, Dirty Uncle Sal. Honestly, truth be told. Okay, let's go.
I tell them this from the get-go.
Do you? You didn't tell your audience, though.
So
you didn't tell your audience.
It's not a secret. It's not. All my family knew from the get-go. All my friends know from the get-go.
Which leads me to wonder, how long did you keep it from your friends and family and coworkers and whatever? How long did you keep this from them? Until you were found out? Whatever.
If I move next to somebody, my friends that have kids, I tell them this up front.
Well, kind of because he is isn't he a registered offender? You know what I mean? A registered S offender. You kind of, if you didn't tell them, they were going to find out. Your neighbors, that is, they were probably going to find out. Yeah, he's a registered S offender. Yeah, but not your audience. Yeah, that's right, Tangled Bliss. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought, David. That's what I thought. Yeah, thank you, Chubby Moose. Absolutely, Chubby Moose. All right, let's go.
because this does affect somebody's life. And if I choose to be with that person,
still, again, you don't think of his poor victim, do you? Still, not a word about the poor victim.
then it affects my life too.
I can only imagine.
I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, God.
I know that doesn't make it better. I'm not
Oh, it
saying that.
doesn't. Not for me, anyway.
But I'm sorry how this unraveled. And I'm not saying erase everything that, the slate's clean. I get it. I acted an ass. He acted an ass. We both acted a complete fool.
Well, yeah, exactly, Dirty Uncle Sal. She isn't willing. She has to because of the community status. Exactly. Thank you. Hey, Diana. Good to see you, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope you're doing well this holiday season. But he didn't do nothing. Sure. Exactly. Poor pitiful Kaya. That's right, Diana. F your life. What about those kids you peed out? Yeah, exactly, Aunt Maddie. Exactly. Now it's affecting your wallet. Right on. Right on. Sunshine Country Chickens. Welcome. Welcome, Straight Talking Fedora Chick. We're glad to have you along for the ride, and a Merry Christmas to you and yours. Can you imagine finding out this is your new neighbor? I know, right? I know. Oh, God. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I acted like an ass when I said there was no victims. Oh, God. But he has there were victims. There were victims. There always are victims in things in these crimes. I don't know why people insist that there isn't. It's kind of like when the author John Grisham said that people who had child porn, you know what I mean? Child porn, there were no victims. That's what he said years ago. No victims. Well, of course there were victims. Damn it. Of course there were. Like, I can't get, yeah. Who is the sock? I don't know who the sock is. Don't know. I've seen Panda Perpetual Pondu in other people's chats. They claim to be an OLOP parody account. Panda, that's definitely a sock account. It's brand new, but they haven't broken any rules yet. Not yet. Oh, okay. That's okay, Donna Morte. Okay. Oh, yeah. Further scroll up if you want to see Donna Morte. It was from the account Love Can Build a Bridge. We've never seen them here before. She's letting them know to expect grimy, greasy interactions with her, a psychological tell. The Bridge Builder account. Is that what it is, Dirty Uncle Sal? Well, we're not building bridges here. Well, not with there. At least not with there.
We both said things that if we could take back, we absolutely would. But when you see people...
Here's the thing. Her apology, her very highly scripted apology, is over and over about what they said and how they handled things. They don't talk about his victims. She doesn't apologize for even saying that this was not a victim, that girl was not a victim. Of course she was.
I'm attached to some of you guys.
Are you?
And then you see the person that you're with, and it all gets construed.
Construed?
This YouTube...
Construed? Is that a word? Construed. Take note of that, boys and girls.
Thing was never his. This is my thing. He never, ever wanted to be a part of this. Even if he didn't have his past, he has his own things going on because he has truly changed his life. So this was never his thing. And he did write that apology.
Never was his thing? What was never his thing? The whole pimping thing? The whole grooming of minors? Pimping out minors? Even worse? What? It was never his thing? Is that what you're trying to tell us? I don't know. I could be misinterpreting. Feel free to let me know, chat.
And yes, he did type that out on his phone about 50 times. I didn't sit here with him. I didn't sit here in this room.
You heard strudel? I'm in the mood for strudel. I'll be honest with you. I'm in the mood for a good strudel, Donna Morte. Whoever wrote the script needs to be smacked with that disingenuous explanation. You said it. Spooky night. She really could care less. This is just something to clear before the reaction. Exactly. It's housekeeping. It's housekeeping, Spooky. Love can build a bridge. No one cares. That's right. Thank you, Donna Morte. No one cares about pedo supporters. We don't support that around here. Misconstrued. Yes, Guinea. It's misconstrued. Someone Scrabble check the word. Okay, I don't have a Scrabble game handy with me, but if you do, go ahead. Schrodinger's cat flap. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. A Merry Christmas to you and yours. We're glad to have you here for the ride. Amazed she has the nerve to show her face again. Yes, we are amazed here too. We concur. We do concur. If he has truly changed his life, why not tell people from the start? Exactly, right, Tangled Bliss? Because I don't think he has. That's my personal opinion. I don't think he has. She's saying everything got misconstrued way back when. And at least that's how my dyslexic brain understands it, Chubby Moose. That's how my dyslexic brain gets it. All right. Okay. For those just joining in, just a few brief words for those just joining in. We will be reviewing Clonka after this. Okay, this was an impromptu decision to review Kaya's comeback. But we will be reviewing Clonka after this for those watching in replay. I will try to have timestamps so you can float around to where you want. And yeah, there we go. Okay. And my second channel, Fedora Misadventures, has been repurposed. I have taken the advice of a few people, and it is now repurposed as the Mr. Me and Me Show. Yeah, it's called the Mr. Me and Me Show. I've had many requests for people to have Mr. Me on YouTube, so that's what we're doing. There's already some content there that's gotten some pretty decent views for a channel under 200 subs. Yes, I am, because, yeah, exactly. Sunshine Country Chickens, misconstrued. Conscrewed. Hey, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good, chickens. That's good. Fedora, I mean that Donna Morte probably trusts me as much as the random person online can be trusted. I will not show my government. No, I'm not asking you to do that. I'm not asking you to do that, Panda. I'm really not. Oops, I got a super chat. Hang on. Super chat. The Meepsters. Hello. The Meepsters, thank you for your very generous super chat. Merry Christmas, and thank you for coming to chat. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And here is a link to the Mr. Me and Me Show. Yes, there's already some content there, and that's going. Guinea, I was a casual viewer of Kaya's channel and wasn't one of those that formed a bond over shared experiences with her, so none of this affected me very much. Okay, fair enough. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Meepstas, for the super chat. You misconstrued it. You misconstrued it. Freddie, you misconstrued it. Schrodinger's cat flap. Merry Christmas to you, Fedora, and everyone else. Thank you. No, she hasn't. Yeah, exactly. She's doubling down still, you know, and it's not it's obviously scripted by somebody else. She's trying to get the last remaining week of the AdSense month, December AdSense month. That's what she's trying to do. All right. I request a studio version of Oh Canada from Mr. Me, please, and thank you, Straight Talking Fedora Chick. It's not going to be on this channel, though, and it's not even going to be on this stream. It's not going to be on this. It's going to be on it's on the Mr. Me and Me Show channel. I'll see what I can do, okay? I'll see what I can do, because here's the thing about Mr. Me and singing. When he retools his songs, I can't really put him on the spot. When I do that, it doesn't really work for him. It's like it comes into his brain, and then I've got to flip the phone on, to record him. I got to flip the phone on to record him. Because, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be spontaneous. But I'll keep a note of that, Gregory. I'll keep a note of that. A request for Mr. Me to sing his own version of Oh Canada. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Not everyone had the kind of relationship with her, so don't come after everyone you see in her chat. No, and we're not. We're not, Guinea. We're not. Sub up to your second channel. Oh, thank you, Tangled Bliss. Much appreciated. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. Okay.
He went over it.
Sorry, I would put it at 1.25. It was just, she was going too fast for me to understand it. Okay.
I didn't look over his shoulder while he wrote that. I told him, hey, everybody hates me. You don't even have to do it.
Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. I'm gonna eat some worms. Long, fat, short, fat, juicy ones. Long, skinny, slimy ones. How does it go? Okay.
He said, no,
Probably would go
I
with
owe
the
that to them
tambourine. Probably would
for
go with
you.
that much better with a tambourine.
I know they hate me, but I know how
Okay,
much
Santa
you
Claus,
care about
you
them.
hate me.
I'm doing it
Okay.
for you and
Happy
them.
Christmas.
They may not believe me.
Thank you, Tangle Bliss. Much, yeah. Thank you, Tangle Bliss, for subbing to Mr. Me and Me. Yes. Yeah, I know, Marion.
They already hate me, but I'm doing it.
You hate me, but I'm doing it. I'm soldiering on. What are you, Jonah fucking Arc? Are you Jonah fucking Arc? Seriously?
I said, all right, you don't have to. No matter what you say at this point, it's really probably not going to mean anything. And he said, no. He sat in this room for hours and hours and hours. And he said, I don't know what I'm doing here.
God, it sounds like he was trying to take a crap. Okay.
I'm nervous. Click end. Start again.
Yeah, I know. Poor to verify the pandemic. Identity.
Start again.
Okay.
Oh, start again.
You do.
What?
Okay. You do,
I said,
so you cover Foodie Beauty too. Okay. Thank you, Panda Pondu. Okay. Gooey worms. Right? Right, cat flap. I don't know how the song goes. Yeah. Right, Tangle Bliss.
It's up to you. If you want to put it up, cool. If you don't, it's up to you.
Right on.
But if you rock with me, if you don't, great. But I do apologize. And if I could change it around and conduct myself and conduct himself, I absolutely would. Now, will I
You're still with him, aren't you? Of course. What? Is the Pope Catholic?
tell you a learning lesson about this? Absolutely. It's a word. It's. I should know this already. Like I said, there were people that came out the woodwork for me that I thought hated me. But then the people that I had their back that I thought would be with me.
God. Why would people be? Why would people join the insanity, the diabolicalness that is PDFing and pimping and hurting children? Why would people partake in that? Why?
There was a couple people that.
And by the way, Monty having that endorsement, it's not a bragging point. It's really not a selling point because Monty is a creepy old predator in his own right. There we go.
That were with me, and then once they see it, oh, I gotta go now that everybody else. I'm gonna tell you one thing I've noticed in this.
She is herbs. She is the live stream where you put a what on the spot when she talked to you, and then he came on. Yeah, that was really bad because because a what was he was blindsided. That was not good. Exactly. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. When did anyone go after anyone in and or from her chat? Seems to me that those chatters are worried about it came in here. Yeah, that's entirely possible. That's entirely possible. My mods are watching. I trust my mods implicitly. 140 people in chat. All right, awesome. It's like having Dahmer endorse your barbecue place. Exactly, right, Freddie McDonald? Yeah, exactly. Awet was not prepared for that and had trouble for days. Yeah, I feel bad for that. I feel bad for her for that, Tangled Bliss. Was my comment tagged or directed at anyone specific? General statement. Not that I can see, Dirty Uncle Sal. Not that I can see. Yes, thank you, damn it, Amber. Hit that like button. It is a free way to help a girl out. We got 140. Can we get 100 likes? My supporters didn't like child trafficking. Well, nobody should enjoy child trafficking. It's okay. Yeah, nobody should enjoy that. No one.
Community. And I know that I'm banished baddest bitch from the.
Oh my God, are we supposed to cry about this? Oh God, get one of your dogs and cry over them and say the world hates you. Oh God.
Community, that's fine. But do what you want to do.
I am.
Watch who you want to watch. And I've always said that. It's not that deep. It is just.
Oh, for you it is, because you're repeating and harping. For you it is. And it is that deep. It is that deep. We're talking about younger victims. You still don't get it, Kaya. You still don't get it.
It's getting wild out here.
You still don't get it.
I don't want to see people cry. I don't want to see people hurt. I don't think it's cute
Yes,
to make
it is,
people
Freddie.
squirming.
No, her
You're
Chantal reaction hasn't started.
You're
Her Chantal reaction hasn't started yet.
That's not cool to me. My motive here, it's not money. I've been going for months. I'm fucking fine like I was.
It's not?
My motive, not his motive, not any motive. The only thing I wanted to do was come. No, no. What I did was, quick, I'm glad you brought that up, Succubus. I unmodded everybody because we had a rogue mod that was a snake that wasn't even here. But
wait a minute, are we blaming a mod for your troubles now? Because your boyfriend, you and your boyfriend were exposed, you're blaming a mod for this? Seriously?
Before all this, they were a spy for somebody else.
Oh my God.
Yeah, before this even popped off, they were a spy all along for somebody else.
They were a spy indeed.
So I unmodded everybody. And plus, I thought I didn't want any of y'all getting static. And I thought, let me unmod everybody and then we'll go from there. But yeah, so somebody all along, I always kind of thought in my mind, are they here for me? They dip in, they dip out. No, Jaden. They dip in and I thought, they got a lot going on with their life. It's cool. But they weren't here for me all along. So, no, I'm good, Gret. I just want to get it all out and, just get it all out. Just what's on my mind, what I've been wanting to tell y'all. I just want to get it out. Right. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether people try to spin this around and pluck from this and pluck from that. When I did that nugget thing, that wasn't to troll you guys. I had been cleaning that day and I thought,
what nugget thing?
I'm sitting here and I'm eating some nuggets and I kind of just wanted to say hi. It wasn't to test the waters.
I know, right? Schrodinger, right? Catflap. Yeah. It was a nasty old mod. Yeah. Tell us, Kaya. Show us the receipts. What you've done for SA victims this year. Thank you. Probably nothing though, Herbs. Probably nothing. Looking at our huge audience for a huge to keep a huge secret. Can handle the blowback from it coming out. Exactly. Do you think there really was a rogue mod? In my opinion, no. But even if there was, it's not the mod's fault. Stop blaming the mod for your own shortcomings. Sorry, people who harm children and harm any other vulnerable member of society deserves to be exposed. Full on exposure, exactly. Okay. And wait until fireflies in the sky. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, she's the one that said something about it because she got scared. I'm sorry, Kaya. I'm sorry, Kaya. In the wrong on this. Don't apologize around here. We agree with that he's in the wrong. We're wrong. There we go.
It wasn't. Let me troll them with some nuggets. It wasn't that.
That nuggets.
I see people just pluck it. Well, I think the nugget video was her just testing the waters and her just. It was me simply. Hey, I've been cleaning. Hey, how's everybody doing? Check in. I'm gonna try this sauce. That's all it was. But I will say this.
Oh, what will you say?
Just be careful who you think. And this is the whole internet space.
What is this?
Who you think is a friend to you And who
We already know this, Kaya, but in your case, it's all bad. It's all bad. Whoever enables your shit, once again, are there for the Chantal reactions. That's it. They're not your friends. Okay? They're not your friends. That's just it. They're not your friends. They're there for the Chantal content. That's it.
It looks good, Mood.
And you're not in any position, from where I stand, you're really not in any position. You do not have the moral high ground to react to someone like a Chantal or even an Amberlynn Reed, for that matter, or anybody else. Yeah.
Do you see it's going? Oh, my third eye is going.
Exactly.
I did do some productive stuff.
Just like
no, it was getting bigger and it was kind of starting to like mess with my vision. But yeah, my third eye is going.
I remember that Panda Pondu. Brooke Houts, that was her name. I remembered that, where she had the Doberman. That was the girl that had that Doberman puppy, and she was on screen, on camera, abusing that poor puppy. Like she was hitting and jarring that poor puppy. Hey, Cranky Pasta, Merry Christmas to you and yours. Just getting ready. Merry Christmas. Joyeux Noel. Happy holidays. Same to you. She literally grew a horn. She did. She did, Donna Morte.
So that's good. But so I will say this.
Say what?
Be careful who you talk to and be careful who you trust.
Oh, yes. Well, I think the biggest advice would be telling minors not to trust anyone in your household. That would be a good start. Don't trust no one in your household. Yes.
One of the best people on here, I'm not going to mention their name. They were in here every day, all night, every day. I'm your buddy. I'm your buddy.
Jasmine, good to see you.
You know what, Kaya? People like you is why the world's fucked up. People like you addicts, ruins my stuff.
Okay. You're playing victim again. Nobody is taking issue with the fact that you're a former addict, okay? A recovering addict. Okay, many in my chat are recovering addicts too. Okay, no one is taking issue with that. They're taking issue with how you're handling things now, how you handled them months ago when Pimpy Loverboy was exposed, and how you all doubled down, and how you all insisted that this girl was not a victim. And Loverboy, all he can do is be mad at this girl because she dared to testify in court against him. So there's that. But she thinks it's because she's a recovering addict. This is her story, and she's going to stick with it. Right. Okay. Yeah, she is.
Excuse me? First off, we ain't even...
Breezy. I'm not a fan of her either, though. Guinea, I'm not a fan of that elder abuser either. Truth be told, she can apologize all she wants. I still can't stand this bitch. Well, neither can I, Jasmine. You're in good company. We are in good company. There are no victims, Kaya. STFU. Right on, Silvana. That's true.
In the same state. Second off, why are you hanging out with me night and day, stream?
Oh my God, because they're there for the Chantal reactions. How many times do I have to say that? It's just like Yaba. She's never going to be canceled. Is she hemorrhaging subs at the moment? Yes, she is. But that will eventually settle itself out. People are there because she's one of the OG reactors to Amberlynn Reed and Flutie Beauty. And they're going to her for the Chantal reactions. Same with you, going to you for the Chantal reactions. And also to French Fried Coral, to FFG. They're there for the Chantal reactions. That's it.
And you're messaging me that, telling me my whole chat that some are recovering addicts, that we're the worst people in the world.
Fair enough, Panda. Fair enough.
I learned a lot through this.
I don't get it either, Dirty Uncle Sal. I'm as perplexed about it as you are.
I learned a lot through this. Excuse me.
Yes.
I learned a lot through this. I did. Some good, some bad.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take what I learned through this.
All right.
And boy, oh boy, it was tough.
But it doesn't seem like you learned anything. That's the trouble here. You haven't learned anything. The apology is scripted, probably scripted by somebody else even. That's how it sounds like from where I'm sitting. But it doesn't look like you learned anything. So I'm kind of perplexed right now.
But
exactly.
I guess everything happens for a reason.
Exactly,
So,
Freddie McDonald. Exactly. There were no victims. That's right. There were no victims.
I got nothing to hide.
Get off YouTube and help people who have been trafficked, bitch. But she won't, Boudica. She won't. Yeah, she's still blaming the victim. She's doubling down still. After all these months, Silvana, she's still doubling down. Obviously, that's a lie she hasn't learned, and she should have been apologizing for. Yeah, I know.
Everything's out. I'm
Yep.
still clean. I don't have to go in a program. I choose to go to a program. And
Oh my God, nobody cares whether you're going to a recovery program or not. No one cares.
I hear you out there
The best Eric Cook thing there. No one cares.
saying that. Why do you hide so much? You know who you are that keeps saying. You know who I'm talking to. You know exactly who you are. I don't know what your problem is with me, but I can piss in a cup. Can you? And it's not California clean.
Oh my God, now we're going on to peeing in a cups. Piss test. What do you want? For a clean urine test. What do you want? A medal? You want a medal? Here, slow clap. There we go. Yay. What do you want? It doesn't absolve you. This is what you're not getting. It's not absolving you. Okay. Yeah, she is deflecting, Silvana. My favorite was when she said she was the young girl's landlord. Bitch, what? Yeah, that makes it all the more ghoulish, doesn't it, Freddie? It does. No, exactly, David. No one's judging her for being an ex-addict. Yeah, exactly. Tangled Bliss says, have family and friends that are in recovery from either alcohol or drugs. Have zero issue with that. It's your dude's actions and the BS about it and the excuses that were made and want us to forget. Exactly, Tangled Bliss. Thank you. Thank you for explaining that. Yes. Kitty Danger, a member for 6 months. Thank you for being a member for the Mad Hatter for 6 months. Can we move on to DC? Kaya has not learned a thing. Yeah, we're going to move on very shortly, Kitty. We're going to move on very shortly. Okay, we will move on to Clonka very shortly. Another one who's her sobriety was never in question. Exactly, Dirty Uncle Sal. Exactly, Silvana. I was about to say it. Oh, boy. This is kind of like Chantal thinking people hate her because she's fat. True. She wants us to feel sorry for her. Yes, she does. Jasmine, no one cares. Sunshine Country Chicken. She seems to be on something. You think so, chickens? I'm not here to judge her sobriety or not, and that's not why I'm reacting to it. So that's neither here nor there for me. I mean, so yeah, I don't care if she's as high as a kite, you know? All right. Breezy had accused her of falling off the wagon. That made Kaya really mad because Breezy is, well, Breezy. Exactly. I'm not a fan of Breezy either. The truth be told, I'm not a fan of Breezy either. Okay? For many of you who are new here, let me explain. I am an equal opportunity hater. I hate all of them. Okay? Not you in chat. I love all of you, of course. But basically, as an entity, I hate all of them. I'm an equal opportunity hater. Okay? There we go. I'll give credit where it's due. I'll give critique where it's due. That's how I work around. Tom D is my concern is for the well-being of them trash pandas. Yes. All right. Kaya was a victim and a participant at the same time. Now she's still apologizing for the predator. Go away. Okay. All right. That's possible too. She might be on Suboxone or something like that. All right. We're going to get rid of this. She hasn't learned. And how many times can she say it? And okay. So we're going to get this off. We're going to go to Clonka. For those of you, the main act, if you want to go get some of your friends online, say Clonka. We're about to begin with Clonka right now. So just to conclude briefly with Kaya, She has not learned a thing. She's doubling down. She's repeating herself. It's heavily scripted. She's not deviating from said script. She hasn't learned a thing. No remorse. Like, it's not the apology that the audience needs, but yes, but not really. It's more an apology to the victims. Not that they should accept it. They shouldn't. But, you know, anything to show contrition, and that would be a huge, huge step in showing contrition, is for the minors that were sadly involved in all of this, you know? Exactly. So we are going to go. She's back on the call to. She's back on to show the cosmetic surgery thing and show off like it would matter. Yeah. Okay. Got sucked until Breezy bunched. He sat back and listened to many. Right on, Tangled. All right. Let's go to Clonka now. We're all here for the main act. We're going to Clonka. All right. It's called It's Time to Stop Life Ruination in capital letters. Yes, boys and girls. How dare we? We're going to put Clonka up at 1.25 because we already know her cadence by heart. I'm going to, okay.
All right. Open the windows, the whole quad would be bumping.
Okay, so she's bundled up in a hoodie and her necklaces are all tangled in each other. In other words, and she's looking deader than usual. And that smile. She looks like that smile. Clonka, I think you forgot to take your Metamucil this fine morning. I really do, because that's what you look like right now. You probably look like Trashik when he's trying to take it down. Okay, sorry. I'm sending all of you to the vomitorium. Sending you all to the vomitorium. Let's go. Okay.
And yes, I said bumping. What are you going to do about it? What? You guys.
That's
you
right.
Guys. First, let me say hi to everybody. Penny, Dee, Beth, hello, lurkers, hello, everyone. We are witnessing.
Hello, Clonka. Merry Christmas to you too.
Greatness. We are witnessing.
Greatness? You're witnessing greatness?
A wonderful, wonderful thing.
Oh, what is that?
How long have some people been warning you about Sam and Yaba? How long has it been?
Oh, she's here to gloat. See, the impression I got from Beggs when he started reacting to this shit, okay, with Yaba and Sam and Belinda and Zeph. Yeah. Here's the thing. What I got from Beggs was he was trying to beg people to come back to his community or come join him on the dark side, so to speak. I don't think that worked for him. I don't think that really worked out well for him because I think a lot of people are intelligent enough to know they're not like Sherry B. You know what I mean? They're not like Sherry B.
There is a lot of trouble. There's a lot of trouble in that community.
Yes, there is.
And I just wanted to let you know, Sam.
If DC was a nice person, I'd actually feel bad for her, but she's not, so I don't. No, nor should you, Guinea. Nor should you. Yes, Silvana, thank you. Please hit the thumbs up. There's 143 in chat. Can we get 100 likies in here, please? Mrs. Corbin, Pegs doesn't want to marry you. No, she doesn't. Hey, Lady Starfire. Merry Christmas. She's really trying too hard to be. I know, and it's falling flat, isn't it? The Attic's Basement. Hey, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. She does look very constipated. Yes, she does. As she does. Will she ever take those purple extensions out? Jesus Christ, bitch, you're 60. I know.
Yaba, if you think that you're surrounded by spies and snitches, you're right. You're right. You did a good thing.
Yeah, but that's nothing new. That's nothing new. A lot of people go and spy. I wouldn't be surprised if there are people who paid to join Beggsy's reindeer games just to spy on the Discord. It happens. You think she should wear them, Silvana?
In kicking Texas One out of your community. That was wise. But you have absolutely no idea of how many people from the support group have been hitting me up. You don't know.
Really?
And you never will, because I keep that stuff to myself. All I'm saying is that the mass exodus, there are a lot of people out there with a lot of shit to say about the two of you and the way that you run your community. And I would like to say
Yes, but you run your cult very much the same way, Clonka. You and Begsy both. You run it the same way. So you're not in any position to talk. I already said this. Support group, bodega, attic. You're all the same to me. To me, you're all the same. All right. Hey, I'm very intelligent. I know water is not actually wet. Very good. Very good. Right on. Right on, Pondu. Right on. Negs wouldn't find her attractive no more if the extensions were gone. You think so, Silvana? She was the only thing he's attracted to. The only thing he's attracted to, Silvana, is her money, regardless of her hair extensions. He's attracted to her money. Hey, Harmony and Life, welcome back. Block, block, block. Right on, right on. All right, let's go. Good to see you.
Please, if you are still in the support group, or even if you've been in the support group and you're one of those maniacs who screenshots everything, if you could please send me screenshots of any item that Yaba and Sam have sent out with my...
She's actually kind of pretty, Guinea. She's a redhead, you know. She's kind of pretty.
With my name and face, or just my face, and Negs's name and face on it. I don't care how small it is. I don't care how insignificant it is.
Look at them again, calling for receipts, calling for people to do their dirty work for them. Oh, how sweet. How sweet, Clonka. You're trying to get people to do your dirty work for you.
I need copies of that. I need to...
Why do you need copy? Oh, God.
See images of what it is that Sam and Yaba have put our faces on. So if you wouldn't mind, my DMs are open.
Oh, the merch. Right, the merch. Okay.
How insignificant it is. I need copies of that. I need to see images of what it is that Sam and Yaba have put our faces on. So if you wouldn't mind, my DMs are open on Twitter and my...
That's exactly right, Tom. When Negs looks at DC, all he sees is a dollar sign. Yep, that's right, with the up eyebrows. That's absolutely true. Yep. Yeah, Lava Lamp is pretty. Exactly, she is. I know you weren't, Silvana. I know you weren't. Beg sees Clonka as his only way out of misery. Yeah, he puts himself in a different misery, though, as we've seen from those leaked screenshots, though. That's what he does. And we're here for it. We're here for it. I don't feel sorry for him whatsoever. Cat Flap. Oh, she's going for another court case. Great idea, Mrs. Negs. Ah, yeah, she is. That's right, Cat Flap. She is. This is one time I'm not going to root for any party. If they all go to court, I'm not rooting for anyone. I'm just going to sit back and laugh and pass the popcorn and be the equal opportunity hater that I am. Emojis and prayer candles. Oh, my God. First, Negs looks at the purse. Yes, that's right. Pegs is attracted to the extensions. No, he's attracted to her money, Silvana. Yeah, no, he's attracted to her money. Money is sexy to him. Yeah, only money is sexy to him. Plus, he's gay, so there's that. So she's looking for... Yeah, she is. She's looking for people to do her dirty work for her. Grabbing my hair stuff and makeup so I would look normal. Right on, kitty. They are both miserable and desire to make everyone just as miserable. Exactly. Boudica, Tom but begs is gay and loves money over everything. That's right. Bingo. Exactly, Boudica. Thank you. I appreciate that, kitty.
Email address is in the description box of this video. And given how many of you are defecting and how many of you are angry,
yeah, the next question, how many are actually running and flocking to the attic? If I were to guess, I would say most are not. I would say most are intelligent enough not to, because they'd be running from one cult to another. Exactly. Essentially, if they were smart, just don't go to anyone, just don't go to anyone. Do your own thing. Do like me. Do your own thing. Do your own thing. Be your own person. God, I know that's hard in this space of the internet, but it's doable. It's doable.
I'm sure that there will be some interested parties out there who want to slip me a little screenshotty poo, right? Okay.
Really? Where did they go, Mystic?
Now,
by the way, Mystic, Merry Christmas to you and yours. Where did the DVDs go? To Walmart?
We have been warning you for months and in some cases years about who these bitches are. We've warned you. And now we are seeing more people.
Clonka, you were friends with them years ago. Before you laid your beady little eyes on Begsy, you were friendly with the support group, with Sam and Yaba and the support group. You were friendly with them. You stop that.
People opening their eyes. It took you long enough, but better late than never.
Yeah, I would hope not. That would mean I'd have to believe in people to do that. I'm not quite ready to do that, Tom. But I would like to believe, yeah, that no one is flocking to the attic to play their reindeer games. Yeah. Because it's the same thing, same shit. You play with one of their enemies, you get blocked, you get kicked out, you get humiliated, you get thrown under the bus. It's the same bloody thing. It's the same thing. There is no difference.
Yes. I'll take that approach.
Silvana. Thank you.
Now, the title of the stream pertains to not just these bitches, but also to a video that we're going to watch. It's quite long. It's an hour long, but it's worthwhile. And it shows you, it's a good example of a man who took a bold stance and was dogpiled and hounded until he lost everything. And so I thought that it would be a good example of what it is that I'm about to say. Really? People who come on this platform and tell the truth are going to get brutalized. They will get brutalized. People who lie, people who cheat and steal and grift will last longer, but their downfall will be absolutely vicious. You see, I've never had to lie to make money on the internet. What? I've never had to lie.
What? Oh, Clonka, you need to take your Metamucil and try not to spike it with peach vodka this time. Oh my God, that you never lied? And she said telling the truth gets you nowhere on the platform. Look, I tell the truth as much as that's humanly possible, or the truth the way that I know it. Okay? I haven't been really treated any worse for wear because of it. I haven't. Sama, yes. Okay, strongly disagree. Truth prevails. Exactly, Boudica. Yeah. You don't like her bangs, Guinea? Have you seen the skip behind their building? Have you? DVD heaven. No, I have not. Can't say that I've had the pleasure. Dirty Sal, yes, and the Savage. It's DC has only online friends. It's weird. I know. She really does have a very high misshapen self-image of her. Oh, absolutely. It is completely distorted. It's completely distorted. Also, she started her stream saying how many people were support group members that have been flooding to her DMs. So why is she begging for evidence to be sent to her? That's a good question. That is a $64,000 question, eh, Dirty Uncle Sal? Hey, Clonka, why is that? If they are really flocking to you, why are they not handing you screenshots and receipts and all that? Why? If something tells me people are smart enough, they know you're the same as them. Why would they leave one to go to another exact same situation? Yeah.
Lie in my real life to get a job. I've never lied on my resume. I've never lied about my background. I've never put...
Well, Fox News seems to think differently, but anyways.
In jobs that I didn't have or positions that I didn't hold. I didn't cheat in college. I didn't cheat to get into college.
David.
And so I, at least, when I put my head on my pillow at night, I can rest easy knowing that I did not lie to make money.
Oh,
now,
God.
The people who do lie to make money tend to develop communities that are like-minded. They don't care what it is that they're being lied to about. All that they want is the Roman Colosseum. Well,
and they wouldn't be in her DMs because they don't like her or pegs. She's a dillhole. That's right. Exactly. That's okay, kitty. It happens. Okay, I'm going to leave this playing. I'm just going to go get myself something to drink. I'm going to let this play, okay?
And I do want... Oh, thank you, Jay Lee. It's good to see you. It's good to see... Hi, Penny. It's really, really good to see everybody here. I never had to lie. I never had to call people's relatives. I never had to call people's jobs. I never had to do that. So, again, I can rest easy knowing that I haven't done anything dishonest or unethical to make money. Could I have made more money if I decided to go on and spew out lies about people that I don't know? Sure, but I didn't. Okay. Now, one of the things that I noticed, I have a little sort of roundup of tweets that Sam and Yaba have been sending out. It is obvious to me that Sam is totally in control of Yaba's entire life. They don't have any friends that I can see or I can detect. Her engagement on Twitter is very, very low. Yaba's. Now, that may be because she's blocked 99% of Twitter users, and so is Sam. But the response that Sam and Yaba are getting to their tweets is much, 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 much lower than it was last year. The engagement is terrible. It's terrible. And that is a very, very bad sign if you make money on the internet. It's a bad sign. It means that people are fucking fed up. Hey, AV, nice to see you. Now, what does my thumbnail refer to? I was listening to Sean and Mandy's stream from yesterday, Sean and Mrs. ATX, and they dropped a bombshell. Now, it can...
No, seriously, who cares about Sean and truthfully Trisha's sloppy seconds?
It was a surprise to me because I don't watch Sam and Yaba, and I don't keep up.
That's right. Hang on, I'm going to come back to you. Let me catch up with the chat. There we go. So let's go up a bit. Exactly, Sama, lies. Exactly. All right. When's the last time she's earned money? Inheriting doesn't count. Probably a very long time ago, Mystic. Yeah. Hater of gays, women, and children. That's what she is. So is Begsy. So is her lover boy, her gigolo. Yeah, exactly, Silvana. It was Scotty and Begsy that contacted her job. Absolutely. But she still wants to hang on that it was irate Alex who when he dumped her DMs. He wants to blame it all on irate Alex. Exactly. If she didn't lie, she would have won the case with Hussey. Yeah, that's an excellent point, Cat Flap. Excellent point. Yet you have paid hand over fist to Beggs and have your cool stoner boy. That's right. That's right. That's right. I love the bullhorn there, Sama. I love the bullhorn. I think Clonka is older than my parents. That may be possible, damn it, Amber. That may well be possible. Last time she earned money was around the time of the first Ice Age. Oh, that long ago. Next, yeah, exactly. Thank you, David. Silvana, exactly. Yeah, I'll give her that, Guinea. I'll give her that. Take those ridiculous extensions out. Not that they're old, but still, I'd be mortified if one of my parents was acting like this on the internet. Said the woman without a YouTube channel. Exactly, Tom. Exactly. She's a cute stoner ghoul. Yes, she is. And don't we forget it, damn it, Amber. Sam and Yaba. Sam and Yaba. Oh my God, Stinkbox finally made good on getting her the goods. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, yes, yes. Kiggy low. Didn't Pegs boast something about her parents on Twitter back then? He did all kinds of crazy ass shit. He was digging into her personal life before they laid their beady eyes on each other, Silvana. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to keep track, eh? So it's hard to keep track. We need a scorecard. Okay. So there's that. All right. She donated her purpose to some of her studs, but she asked for. Oh, did she really? Oh, you bet she asked for. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's continue.
Up with them, and I don't read the farms, and I don't know what's going on. But they revealed that Sam and Yaba spent $9,000 on their dog. $9,000. Now I know that Frenchies.
What's your point?
They're expensive. I get it. And I didn't know because I knew that they had gotten a dog and she's very, very cute. I thought that they had adopted her. Evidently, they paid for her $9,000.
Wow.
And I guess that they bragged about it. Otherwise, how the hell would Sean and ATX know how much the dog cost?
Oh, so we're getting all our information from, truthfully, Trisha's sloppy seconds and Sean. Got it. Okay. Got it.
This is quintessential.
Because they're such beacons of truth too, right? There's that.
White fucking trash. Okay. This is the kind of shit that people do when they've been poor for so long.
Right.
That the first thing that they spend their windfall of cash on is luxury items, including dogs, including.
Hey, Risa, we know ATX is not the beacon of truth around here. We know that. Shady B, it's been a while since we've seen you. Merry Christmas to you too, and yours. Yeah. The name is Jack. Yeah, that's what I thought. Isn't the puppy a he? Yeah, his name is Jack. That's what yeah. He is a cute puppy. I'm not going to lie. I saw it. He's cute.
You know, high-end electronics and all that. Renting a McMansion. when I started making money, and then when I came into some money, you know what I did? I bought a house. I wanted my future secured.
And what did you do with said house a few years later? What did you do with that, Clonka? A few years later, you sold it at a $500. Was it $100,000? Was it 500? I don't remember. It's definitely in the six figures. It was definitely, you sold it at a six-figure loss because more than likely because you needed to have it sold before Hussey's lawyer potentially put a lien on it, thus preventing you from selling. Yeah. And you wanted to move somewhere rent-free. Hence, with Loverboy in the house, he pretty much scammed from his grandmother. Yeah. So, yeah. So, where are you now today, Clonka? Where are you now today with that? You can't brag about the condo or the house or whatever. You can't. You can't do that. Walk your damn dogs, Clonka, right, Guinea? Trash calling out trash. You said it. So she's an investigative reporter. Oh, yeah. Hey, Chow Mein, Merry Christmas to you and yours. So what if someone paid for their dogs? She spent how much on lazy dumbass? Good point. That's an excellent point, Chow Mein. Excellent point. Those purses used to be expensive, but they languished in DC's possession and smoke and bugs piss. Ew, ew, ew. Bugs piss. Okay. All right. Okay. Don't pay attention to the background noise. It's just Mr. Me doing Mr. Me things. Okay? Yeah. If you're all nice, maybe we'll get him to sing for you.
I didn't want to.
What? I got your attention. Nothing. I said if people in my chat were going to be nice, they behave themselves, we'll get you to sing. We'll get you to sing for them. Yeah. You know, I already got a request for you. Not now. We don't have to do that now. They already got a request. They want you to sing your own version of "Oh Canada."
Already?
I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, Oh Canada, our home and native plant.
Huh. I'll have to check, buddy. I'll have to check. Yeah, buddy. So, okay.
Pay rent anymore. I wanted the tax advantages of not having to rent. That's what I did. I invested my money. I did. Most of the money that I made on YouTube went towards paying down the principal on my house.
Yes, but you sold it at a loss. You sold your condo at a loss. Where are you today? You're living in a stinky ass attic, minus one dog, which you had to ship off to your ex, to Mr. himself. Of course you do. Yeah.
I went on some vacations, sure. But mostly I spent my YouTube earnings on the house so that I knew that when I sold it, I would have enough equity in the house so that I would be able to get out with a reasonable amount of money in my pocket.
Good to see you.
It just so happened that I sold at a really bad time.
Oh, yeah, she is. Well, yeah, she is making it, because it isn't always about her and Loverboy, isn't it, Blinky? Always about her and Loverboy. Hey, Carla's in the chat. Yes. Merry Christmas, Carla. Good to see you. Hope you and yours are doing well this Christmas. Okay, she's homeless. Yeah, exactly, David. She is homeless. She had to have the floor completely redone because of dog. That's true too, Dirty Uncle Sal. I forgot about that. That's true too. All right, let's go. Did you buy the attic? She did. She did indeed. She did. Cat flap, cold attic from the look of her coat. Yeah, I think the heat doesn't work. There's a problem with the heat in there. Thank you, Carla. That hussy got a piece of. That's right, Herbs. That's right. Let's go.
But I think that the thinking was pretty good. And I invested money. That is what intelligent people who, with an eye to the future, do with their money when they come into a large amount of it.
Look to the future, yes. You're living in an old house that begs he probably scammed from his grandmother. Rent-free. Oh, God. But you're paying all of his bills, so it probably comes out to the same thing. With a gigolo. Outside of Indiana, living in a dirty attic. running a glorified garage sale with marked up Temu crap. Where did it get you, Clonka? Where did it get you?
Sam and Yaba are exactly the kinds of people who would go broke if they won the lottery. I mean, we've seen these examples over and over and over again.
Well, you're well on your way to doing just that, Clonka. How much of your aunt's the money you inherited from your aunt? How much of that has Begsy already squandered? Inquiring minds want to know.
Of people who win huge amounts of money in the lottery, and a year later they're broke. They file for bankruptcy. That is exactly what happened to those two. Exactly the same thing.
David. Oh, it is.
Okay.
Flap. It is.
And the worst thing that you can do when you are as inflammatory, when you have done as much shit to as many people as those two have, is to go on the internet and boast about how much money you have. It turns you into a target.
Well, Begsy used to love bragging when he was making coin. He used to love to brag how much coin he was making. He probably inflated his numbers too. I remember on Twitter he would flash an amount. Okay, like he had over $1,000 on his PayPal, and he was showing it all because he was ready to pay people to provide him with FFG's docs at that time. This was a few years ago, 2021, I believe it was. Yeah.
Sure does. So,
a gigolo with a
just
dick
saying.
doesn't work. You said it. Gigolo.
Again, I know the French bulldog.
She's not getting her money's worth.
Are very expensive. I get it. But $9,000 when there are 3 kids in that house, and that $9,000 could have gone towards, I don't know, a college fund, actually putting a down payment on a house. Property values are not that high in Indiana. They could have bought a house instead of renting, which was a stupid financial decision. But I'm not their accountant. What do I give a shit?
You do care.
And now
you do care. You and Betsy have always been jealous of that house that they rent. Let's be real. You do.
They've got a problem.
Hey, Beatrix, Merry Christmas to you too. It's good to see you. What has Negs been doing? Bragging how much money he has. DCGP, speak to your BF. Yes. Now he just flashes his EBT card. That's right. Who told her 9K? David, apparently, don't take this with a cue ball of salt. Apparently, she found it out from ATX and Sean. Yes, ATX. Truthfully, Trisha, sloppy seconds. How expensive was this store for you till now, DC? Listen to this financial advisor right here. I know it's basically a warning manual on what not to do, right? Her standards are quite low in decision making, less than par. You said it. She doesn't know if they have done all that, so it's no one's business. That's right. Exactly. Exactly, Blinky. ATX. Oh, well, of course. What else is new? She's getting this from their. In all honesty, I don't care if Sam and Yaba spend their money on a dog. I really don't. It's neither here nor there for me. If you trust me, in the grand scheme of things, I have far bigger issues with them. I have far bigger issues.
So I'm going to show you what the problem is. And the problem will come as absolutely no surprise to anyone who's been following them. All right. Let's take a look at some tweets, shall we? Okay. But me and Yaba, this is Sam, but me and Yaba are the problem.
All right, hang on. This is a Sam tweet from Twitter. But me and Yaba are the problem. Me and Yaba did Belinda wrong. Me and Yaba now most disgusting. Vile motherfuckers on the internet. Me and Yaba are now causing people to fear we will dox them. LMFAO. Okay. Fuck every motherfucking one of you. How about that? Yes, I'm feeling the love. Aren't you all feeling the love from that? I am. I know I'm feeling the love. You did Belinda wrong, Sam. You did Belinda wrong. That's what happened. You did Belinda wrong. And you do have a history. If people are afraid that you might dox them, it's probably because of your history. Okay? There's a precedent that exists. There we go. But fuck every last one of us. Yes, I'm loving that goodwill at Christmas time. I'm just loving it.
Problem. Me and Yaba did Belinda wrong. Me and Yaba are now the most disgusting, vile motherfuckers on the internet. Yeah, you are. But Belinda is up there too. Me and Yaba are now causing people to fear we will dox.
Minute. Merry Christmas, little Maritimer. This has to be the one. Oh, fuck. Little Maritimer. You're not even an entertaining troll. You're from the bodega. I remember. You're the supporter from the bodega. God, I was hoping you'd stay gone after you were horrified at what I called you on Twitter. Damn, I was hoping you'd stay gone. Merry Christmas, LOL. This has to be the saddest ways to spend your Christmas day. Oh, and chick is pronounced chic, not chick. Why don't you shut up about that? It's my name. I decide how it's called and how it's spelled. How about that? Okay, little Maritimer, how about that? You and the bodega can't spell anyway, okay? No, really, really, really. Now you need to spend this Christmas on your knees apologizing profusely to your mother for making her regret her decision to allow you to exist, okay? Yes. God, that's what you need to do. All right. Maud, whoever got rid of Little Maritimer, thank you. Thank you. Adopt, don't shop. I agree with that too, Blinky. I agree with that too. That's right. Okay. Yeah, Sam and Yaba did Belinda and their subs wrong. Exactly. Exactly, Blinky. Belinda was being nice. Yeah, she was. She was. You know, this, you know, she was well intended. Children, cats, dog, and all that fatty food. Their house must smell amazing. Oh, God. Mike Deman. Spread that chair, but close the. Oh, God. Who are you talking to? Where is Zoom traffic? Oh, thank you. Yes, that's a good question, Donna Morte. Is this Mike Demand Traffic by chance or one of the. Oh, God. Little Maritimer has always been problematic. Yes, I know, Brandy Goodson. I know. She's not even an entertaining troll. Not even. Roasty Toasty. You said it, damn it, Amber. Whichever mod got rid of Little Maritimer, thank you. I appreciate you. Belinda is a good feller. Exactly, Cal. Exactly, Cal Maine. Yes, they are, Lance. They are. I don't think I've ever gone out looking for a dog, but dogs just happen when the time is right. I think so too. Like it happened organically, and I'm a dog person all the way. Right on, right on. Any woman who will read the obituary of a child on a live stream as some sort of gotcha is demented. Yeah, I agree. 100% Guinea. I agree.
Them. Gee, why would people be afraid you would dox them, Sam? Just because that's your MO? Because you've done it for years? Yeah. LMMFAO. Yeah, okay. Fuck every motherfucking last one of you. How about...
Damn, well, she's talking just like you are, Clonka. I don't know what you have a problem with. But she's talking... Right here, Sam is talking just like you are. Yeah.
That.
Talking like you are. It's going on.
Yeah, how about that? That's a good way to hang on to a community, right?
Verbs. That's true.
Sure is. Mm-hmm. Yep. And Sam and ATX and Sean came up with a very interesting theory. You see, again, because I didn't know any of the background to this disastrous fundraiser, apparently Yaba had gone on stream and said that she did not want a fundraiser. She didn't want it. Apparently, the kids were provided for. I guess their father left a will and he left some money and the kids got some money. I don't know. I don't know any of the details because, like I said, I don't watch their content.
No, you never watch. You seem to know much about their lives, but you never watch. Well, you're just like them, so yeah, maybe you could identify with them.
But so if she specifically went on stream, Yaba did, and said, I don't want anyone raising money for the family, then why did Belinda do a fundraiser?
Because she didn't tell her. That's just it, Clonka. She didn't tell her. Not back then. She did not tell her. She should have. If that's how she really felt, she should have. And Belinda wouldn't have done it. She would have respected her wishes because that's how Belinda is. Belinda would have respected her wishes. She just didn't. That's why. God damn. Keep up, Clonka. Keep up.
Gets the old noggin jogging, right?
Girl.
Sam and Sam, why do I keep saying that? I apologize, Sean. Sean and Mandy have a theory that Sam decided to go behind Yaba's back, contact Belinda, and say she doesn't.
You know, just one comment. That troll, Little Maritimer, said that it's sad for me to spend my Christmas day streaming. No more sad than her coming to hate watch me, spending her Christmas day coming to hate watch me. So there's that. Okay, we're back to the regularly scheduled programming.
Really mean it. Okay. If you want to run a fundraiser, do it. And then Belinda did it. And then it all blew up in everybody's faces. And now Belinda is being hung out to dry. And Yaba is pissed. And Sam was mad because Belinda didn't send the money on time. What a fucking surprise. She goes on her stream to boo-hoo about all these.
No, it was because she got the interview with Zeth. That's why. Let's get that out of the way. She got the interview with Zeth.
Personal problems that she's having, which is why she didn't send the money. I don't believe a word of it. I don't believe a word of it.
It's not for you to believe it. She's not here to impress you. Belinda's not here to impress you. Most of us here, me and my cat, we believe it. And yeah, for some time now, her husband has been quite sick. And she's been dealing with that in addition to her real life job. You know, a job. You know, something Begsy thinks is too dangerous for him. Something Begsy thinks is beneath him. A job. Yeah. All right, let's, whoops. Come on.
She doesn't really mean it. Okay. If you want to run a fundraiser, do it. And then Belinda did it. And then it all blew up in everybody's faces. And now Belinda is being hung out to dry. And Yaba is pissed. And Sam was mad because Belinda didn't send the money on time. What a fucking surprise. She goes on her stream to boo-hoo about all these personal problems that she's having, which is why she didn't send the money. I don't believe a word of it. I don't believe a word of it.
And she did correct herself, and she did send the money. She did send the money.
And I wouldn't be surprised. And by the way, Belinda tweeted out the Cash App amount that she sent to Corey, who is Yaba, $100.
Yeah, that was.
So this is what happens when you drag a $100 bill through a trailer park. This is what happens.
Wow. Going elitist, are we? You've always been such an elitist. Wow. You elitist snot. Wow. Yes, not all of us can get to live rent-free in a 200-year-old attic that reeks of dog piss, stale peanut butter, sticky underwear, and failure. Yes, not all of us can be that fortunate. Wow. Yeah, not all of us. We should aim to be that high. We really should. Oh my goodness. Man, this is what I survived Christmas for, so I could sit lazily on my ass with my internet pals. Right? Damn it, Amber. Booty cat. Also, didn't Sam's ex have a new lady and a child? I don't know, Boudica. I don't know anything about that. I know Yaba's ex had a girlfriend who had 2 children of her own. Okay. I'm not really here for that, though. I'm not really. Yeah, the house does stink, David. God, she is, Cat Flap. She is. Hey, Dora V, good to see you. I would love to live in a caravan trailer in the country, off-grid in the UK. Right on, Boudica. You know what? I would like to be in an RV, but to travel across Canada. Like, that would be the ultimate bucket list thing for me. Take an RV and travel across Canada. And maybe parts of the United States, too. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Gregory Schmeggery. What Salmon did to you, Olaf, tells you a lot about their lack of character integrity. Yeah, I know. And Olaf had been like their ride and die for them for a long time, wasn't she? Yeah. Yeah, they did Olaf dirty too. And remember, they took Texas One's rent from her simply, you know what? Because she took out a dox. There was a doxing information that she removed. Yeah, and then she lost her rent. Yeah, exactly. Lady Firestar blocks her, kicked her out of their community. Exactly, Gregory. Exactly. Let's go.
People go completely apeshit over $100 fucking dollars.
Uh-huh.
And then there was some $35 amount. I need Scotty in here because he can clue me in. I don't know what that $35.
You're flying on all caps, Scotty, to do your math, Clonka. Oh my God. Oh God. Say this ain't so. Oh, God. You're applying on Scotty, who, by the way, was one of the people that did report to your former employer. Just saying. You're relying on Scotty to do your math homework? Oh my God. Get ready to fail math, kids. Get ready. Get ready. You unsubbed the other day? You unsubbed the other day, Lady Firestar? Yeah. Scotty, the one that got her fired. Love that for her. I know. Let's go.
Dollars is. I don't know where that came from.
Uh-huh.
And whatever. Well, over $100, but I'm thinking, hugs and kissing, that YouTube took the 30%. And so that was what Belinda sent. Did Belinda make more? Probably, and she probably kept it. And they're complaining that they got.
Clonka, you were still on YouTube when Uncle Sam was starting to take a deduct off our YouTube money. You remember, what was it, a couple of years back? When was it exactly? I want to say it was 2021. I want to say it was 2021, but it could have been earlier. Anyways, you do realize not only does YouTube take their 30%, it hasn't been that long you've been off YouTube, but also Uncle Sam takes their deduction too. Okay, they do. What were they? They were this. Oh God, I can't with her.
Got all these merch orders. Why don't you put the kids to work? The kids can stuff envelopes, right? Especially now, it's Christmas break coming up, so they can send shit out. So you're complaining about this win.
I don't know. Do you have Slade doing household chores? Probably not, because he's too spoiled. Do you have him doing household chores? Don't get me wrong. I think kids should be doing household chores when they're old enough to do it, to start doing age-appropriate chores to help around the house. They should. But yeah.
Fall of cash coming your way because of merch orders. I don't know, hire some temps or something. Can't be that hard. A lot of people are out of work in Indiana. And speaking of being out of work, Sam went on her live stream and bald-facedly lied and said that she did not send that individual to the store. She lied. Raven Star did a stream. She got a lot of stuff wrong, but the bigger issue she got correct. Yeah, Sam did.
Oh my God, Raven Star, you're getting a compliment from Clonka. Don't look, you're getting a compliment from Clonka. Run, Raven, run for the vomitorium. Oh my stars, yes. Oh my goodness, you go stuff an envelope, DC. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Let's go.
Did send that guy. I don't know if Sam paid him to go to the store, but I want to remind you of something.
I did hear that Sam did block Hog. Hog was the guy who initially went to the attic store and filmed in the store. Was it at Sam's behest? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. But I think the way it was, he's like, I'm near. He was in Sam's chat. The way I understand it, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. The way I understand it was, he was in her chat and he asked, should I go in? Should I go in? And should I go in? And maybe like she didn't discourage. I don't know. I wasn't in that chat, so I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm speculating. I could be wrong. But yeah. But the point is, what we do know is that when Hog ran out of his usefulness for her, she blocked him ceremoniously. She blocked him. There it is. I can't imagine having kids and spending my time on Twitter and stream to fight during Christmas time. All those people are weird. I know. She blocked him because she realized how dumb, and that was to entice him to go. I've got a trifle in the fridge calling my name. Oh, okay. Well, bon appetit, booty cat. Bon appetit. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go.
This is a very small town. Just about everybody owns at least one firearm. There's a horrendous drug problem.
Everybody owning a firearm, something to brag about. Well, I'm not going to the state of Indiana anytime soon.
This town. A lot of people have criminal records for violent crimes. I looked up that guy's address, and I think that there are like 6 or 7 people on the sex offender registry living on his street. What if that guy, and I haven't looked into his criminal record yet, but I'm planning on doing so.
What are the odds on one street in small town Indiana that there are 6 registered sex offenders? What are the odds? Something in the water in Indiana, kids. Something in the water with the water of Indiana.
What if that guy was a rapist? Sam didn't know who the fuck that guy was. What if the guy was an armed robber? What if the guy was dangerous? And she sent him to a property where Negs's mother was working, where I work occasionally, where the whole family puts in shifts. What if that had happened?
Yeah, that's a good point, Guinea. That's a good point. Yes. How come you never condemned Loverboy when Begsy was taking his disabled son, in his words, not mine, on these perp walks, these PDF walks? Like, how disturbed do you have to be to do that?
Right? See, a lot of you people don't care. I care. This is why I carry a gun.
There you go. Oh, you carry a gun? Oh, God. Heaven help us. If Clonka's walking around with a gun, oh, God.
Because I know who lives here. I know who I'm surrounded by.
You do. Hey,
so
Jill.
You potentially, Sam, sent a criminal.
Hey, Jill. Merry Christmas to you, too. Yeah, she is definitely filled with that holiday cheer, isn't she? Yes. Hey, good to see you, Jill.
I don't know, because like I said, I haven't run a background check on the dude yet.
You haven't, huh?
But if you sent a criminal to our business to make mischief, then you're in a lot of fucking trouble. You're in trouble already because this is aggravated harassment and stalking. It's been going on for too long. I'm just warning you, Sam.
If she did send him, I'll admit, if she did literally send him, I would say, yeah, that's cow tipping. It's a bit excessive. But on the other hand, the store is a public place. You have no expectation of privacy. And technically speaking, unless somebody's exercising 5-finger discount or something like that along those lines, you know, you have to welcome the public at large into your establishment. I mean, you know, I suppose you could, you know, close it off to them, but that just would be very bad business sense now, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I'm warning you.
And keep in mind, Beg still hasn't learned how to determine between a customer and a stalker. Such a fine line. Okay.
Any more fuck shit comes our way in that store, and I know who's going to be to blame. Because you need content, because all these people are leaving. Nope. Mm-hmm. All right. What's the next one? Oh, here's Yaba getting into an argument.
I can't read that. It's too blurred, and I cannot expand it.
With one of the supporters. Now, the farm's always been mean to me. They're mean to everyone. That's supposed to be their gig, you stupid motherfucker. And Lucky Lola says, I certainly don't want that. You've brought me joy and laughter for years. Well, that's your problem, Lola. I'm simply confused as hell as to why you all are doing this to someone who just wanted to...
Yeah, Lucky Lola, wasn't she a loyal supporter of Sam and Yaba too? Wasn't she a loyal supporter for years? And this is what she got, isn't it? Yeah. She got ceremoniously kicked too. Yeah.
To be kind and help you out. That's Belinda.
Oh, yes, and Olaf was kicked to the curb, or she lost her wrench, simply for taking out a membership at Raven Stars. So there's that.
If you felt weird, fine, but it was just an innocent gesture, not worthy of this kind of anger. And Yaba says, this is the kicker. Was it your family
Steph. In Hog's own video, he actually corrected me and said that he offered to go. Oh, so he offered to go. That's what I heard. Like, he was in Sam's chat and offered to go. That's what I heard too. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. She is. Scrooge. That's a good name, Guinea. Scrooge. That's a good name. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Beatrix. Yeah, that's right, Kala. That's right. Negs opened a store where everyone in town hates him. He admitted it. Not a good business. No, it's a very bad business move. To open a store in a town, an area where you're well hated, where you burned every bridge and every whatever little goodwill there was. I don't get it. It's mind-boggling to me. It really is. Hey again, Anstan. Hey, Steph. Yes, I hope you had a nice time with your mom too, Steph. I hope Santa Claus was good to you. Yeah, I hope Santa Claus was good to you, Steph.
Exploited, Lola? No, fuck off. Speaking of exploiting families, Yaba, who was it who called Negs' mother? Who was it who doxed Negs' mother?
Okay, and I don't remember if she doxed the mother, but I did condemn, I did say something about that. While I agreed with her frustration, like I could sympathize with her frustration, I thought calling Negs' mom was a bad idea. Yes, Begs' mom did a shitty job raising that lazy ass deadbeat dad, gigolo, worthless. I could go on and on and on. Yes, she did shit, but I thought that I never agreed with Sam calling his mom. sympathized with her reasoning, but I never agreed with it. Never.
Who was it who openly tweeted, who tweeted open threats going back a couple of years?
Belinda played the soundbite of Bridget calling me an attention-seeking whore, and my mom nearly choked on a roast. Oh, no, really? Really, Steph? Oh, my God, your poor mom. I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay.
Who was it who threatened me on
Twitter? You've given me an idea, Steph. I'm going to make roasted potatoes tonight for Mr. Me and myself. I'm going to make roasted potatoes tonight. You've given me an idea. I was wondering how I was going to do the potatoes tonight. It's like, God, I've run out of ideas. But you've given me an idea. Roasted potatoes it is tonight. Yes. Hey, Sama.
Twitter, Yaba. Who was it who claimed that I was running drugs across state lines? Yaba. Who was it?
Well, weren't you at that time when you're still in your condo in DC, weren't you running kratom to Begsy, which was illegal in his state, if I'm not mistaken? Weren't you? Or were you bringing him mushrooms? You were bringing him something. You were bringing some contraband. God.
Who was it who was part of a group that called the grieving mother of Negs' deceased child? Who was it?
I'm going to make roast.
Who was it who smeared Negs and said that he stole money from a GoFundMe that he had no access to?
He had a second GoFundMe, Clonka. That's what you missed. He even admitted it, that he had his own. He had another GoFundMe that he set up, ostensibly for video equipment. Okay, that's how he did it.
Who was it?
And I wouldn't be surprised. The donos do go into his PayPal. People like Straubs, for instance, who's been paying part of her a percentage of her yearly income. No, I shit you not. She has been, into it. Yeah, exactly.
Who decided to go deep, do a deep dive into who owned this property? Or an underage kid lives. An island.
That's good. She has a good.
Who was that, Yaba?
Glad you had a good time. Hasselback potatoes. I could do that too, but I'm more in the mood for roasted. But thanks for the idea, Tom. Hey, Sprinkles, good to see you.
Who was it who contacted ATX's kids via email? Who was it who decided to contact the charity where ATX and her mother?
Okay, we get it. They go IRL. We get it. Should they be going IRL? Absolutely not. Okay, we get it. But you and Beggs go IRL too. Oh my God, you practically invented going IRL. My point is, you hypocrite, you have no room to talk. You really don't. You have no room to talk, Clonka. You all do the same thing. And you talk about, you co-sign it. You even co-sign it when Begsy or the bodega, when the traffic was making threatening phone calls to women and children, you co-signed it. You were admiring Zoom even. The documented PDF, by the by. You there oh God. You have no moral higher ground here, Clonka. You really don't.
Work. Who did that? That was either Sam, you, or both. And your community. I don't want to hear your sob story about your family, Yaba. And then Lucky Lola says, please help me understand. What am I missing? I've listened to everything, and all I heard was that you felt weird but didn't say anything. And now y'all feel like she's a thief for not giving the $35. Again, I don't know what that refers to. I really want to understand, but I can't see how it's worth all this anger. And Yaba says, bitch, say 35 motherfucking dollars one more motherfucking time. This is a great way to hang on to a community, Yaba. And this is a screenshot from Kiwi Farms. Betty,
who know all about going all scorched earth, right? Yeah.
By the way, Sam and Yaba, in case you didn't know, that's.
Don't get me wrong. They did Lucky Lola dirty. They did.
Gentlemen.
They did Olap, like they did Belinda, like they did Texas One.
Pioneer on the farms. Sam Telfer and the YouTube Underground, get ready for your thread. I feel 2024 is going to start with a bang.
I haven't read the farms in some time. Who's to say they don't already have a thread? I don't know. Donna Morte, if she's still around, maybe she can tell me. Maybe she can tell us if they have a thread or if they're going to get a thread. I don't know.
Well, okay. We'll see, won't we? Okay.
Suck that pinky. Suck, suck, suck.
Exactly. This is how Sam and Yaba treat their pay pigs.
Uh-huh.
Not a good move. Somebody named Desert Flower on Twitter has been documenting Yaba's fuck shit.
Really?
All right, let's take a look at what that person tweeted out, we weren't friends with Belinda. Of course, none of you are friends. None of you have friends. You don't know what friends are.
I won't argue with that. A broken clock gets the right time twice a day. I won't argue with that.
You have backstabbed and fucked over everybody, starting, I don't know who it started with, but definitely Arabia. You jammed her up in court.
I don't know who Arabia is. I really don't, so I can't speak to that.
With a phony restraining order. And by the way, Sam, are you aware of the fact that the restraining order has expired? I'm just saying. All right. And she's really mad at you, Sam.
How do you know about that, Clonka? And how would you know about that? How would you know? No, there is no thread, Dora Morte. Okay, thanks. Is there any plans for them to get a thread? For Sam and Yaba to get a thread? I guess that's a no, too. I guess that's a no. Okay, thank you, Donna Morte, for clearing up. There's been talk about that, but most farmers use Sam and Yaba as uninteresting on their own. Well, for now. Thank you, Dora V. Merry Christmas, Dora V. Yeah, they did Olaf dirty. That's what I said. They did Belinda dirty. They did Olaf dirty. Olaf, her only sin was taking out a channel membership over at Raven Stars. That's it. Yeah, there was Texas One who lost her rent, all because she deleted a comment that was a dox. That's all she did. Yeah. My non-friends have always have my cell phone number too. Oh yeah, acquaintances do. Exactly. They all played in the mud. I'm not going to feel bad for any of them because one got more mud than the rest. There you go. Good point, I understand. Oh shit, what did I do? Oh my god. Okay.
Saying.
And all right, here we go. Sam says months ago, and no, she didn't say anything because she's too nice of a person. I'm assuming this is in reference to the fundraiser. And how are we to know she would do it not once but twice? LMFAO. Woo. I didn't realize Belinda was a whole ass retard. You learn something new every day. Yes, there's Sam spreading that cheer.
No, she didn't say anything because she's too nice of a person.
Donna already said no, but I don't think Kiwi Farms will make a thread. They would have made one on FFG already. Point taken. And they have said that they would they said they would for a while. Well, lone users, Kiwi Farms isn't one hive mind. That's true. That's true. Yeah, isn't she though, David? Isn't she? Yeah, Belinda's supposed to be a mind reader, exactly. Belinda's supposed to be a mind reader, exactly. Sorry for the language, but don't apologize, Steph. You're good. You're good. All right.
And how were we to know she would do it not once but twice? Woo! I didn't realize Belinda was a whole ass retard. You learn something new every day. I think that what she's referring to here is, as I said on my stream the other day, these bitches are fighting over who gets to go IRL on us. And they did fight over the interview with Tyrant's Downfall. They did that. And they also fought over interviewing a skinny loser junkie. Okay, because that's what trailer trash does. All right, what's next? This could have been avoided with a phone call. Y'all need to grow up. And Yaba says, kill yourself.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Absolutely fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, but Clonka, your boyfriend told me to unalive myself, okay? He was on open camera telling me to unalive myself, and he doubled down when I went on that silly snowflake babble of his. So you people are not one to talk. You're not better than the other. You do not have the moral high ground, is what I'm saying.
What else do we have?
Yes.
Oh, this is a good one too. Sam and Yaba have been going berserk on Twitter.
Yeah, if they didn't want the fundraiser, yeah, they took the money. They should have donated it to a charity, shouldn't they have, maybe, or given it back to the whoever. Yeah, excellent point, David. They took the money. And this time, yeah, the $100 that Belinda recently sent them on the Cash App, they should have rejected it. If they didn't want the fundraiser, then they should have simply rejected it, told her to give it to a charity. Exactly. Hey, B. Walsh. Yes, put those channel members, put out these emojis. Put out the emojis, please. Yeah.
Berserk. All right.
Okay.
Y'all want to act like if it was you who was the mom of 3 kids left without their dad and a mob of internet bitches used the fundraiser some grimy bitch held in your kid's dead dad's name against you while the whole time you knew that bitch didn't even bother. Oh, 3 kids.
Didn't bother what? Didn't bother to do what? Nobody's acting like they were the mother of 3 kids left without their dad. That's a terrible thing for the children to have to go through. And my heart goes out to them. Yes. See, this is the problem with fundraisers and GoFundMe's and that. And I've been at the receiving end of that too. Yes, it can go awry, but here, Belinda's intentions were good. And all they had to do was say, don't do it. That's all they had to say. And after the first time they were not happy about it, all they had to do was ask Belinda, don't do another one. She would have complied. She would have respected their wishes and complied. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, exactly.
Left without their dad. What about 5 kids left without their mom, Sam? What about little mama's kids? What about you accusing the father of being responsible?
Clonka, you don't give a rat's ass about little mama or her family. You stop that now. You stop with that.
For his wife's death. What about you trying to get your disgusting zoo of a community to focus on the GoFundMe that dad put up? What about that? What about you accusing the dad of being a grifter?
I'm new in this community, but been a silent silent viewer, and Belinda's superior. Yeah, Belinda is a class act, actually.
Fucked, you nasty bitch. All right. To follow through on her do-gooder deed, it's just out of order, whatever, that she clearly benefited in ass pats and gold stars and a little cash money she 100% just kept. Again, raised for your kids because their dad died. If you expect me to give a single solitary fuck about your problems, I'm going to show you as much courtesy and as much empathy as you showed. Scotty, do you know about the $35? Do you know anything about that? Because I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Yes, of course, because we're going to rely on Scotty here, right? We're going to rely on him. Yes. Why not? Damn, Clonka. The fall from grace continues, doesn't it? Oh, God, how low have you sunk that you have to rely on Scotty for your math and your info? Oh, God, I can't with her.
When you dogpiled a man whose wife committed suicide.
Junior Mints.
When you dogpiled little Rosie.
I love
when you continue to dogpile that woman after her death. When you have gone after so many people's families.
Right, Lex?
So many people's families because you don't have one of your own.
Christmas to you too. Good to see you.
When you befriended Pirate's mother, who was estranged from Pirate, and then grifted.
I have no idea who Pirate is, to be honest. I have no idea who that is.
Money off of her. You've got another thing coming. All right. Like that, taking it upon themselves to use your kid's trauma in the death of their father. Oh, you mean like you used Negs's trauma about the death of his son to make money for how many years? Let's see, 27. So 6 years you've been making money.
Okay, all right, let's straighten something out before I forget. Let's straighten something out here, okay? Like I said, I don't like either party. The attic and the support group are pretty the same to me, okay? They both run their cult. But I have to, I have to call a spade here. I have to give credit where it's due. All right, Clonka. Beggs is the only one that's used that poor child to grift, okay, to use Mason. He needs to let that poor kid rest in peace, for fuck's sake. He needs to allow that child to rest in peace. Nobody's exploited more off his death than him. Nobody. Okay, so you might want to give that speech to your boyfriend, all right? Secondly, to Yaba's credit, they didn't use. She took a couple of weeks. She just said that this happened. She needed to be there for her family. She needed to take a couple of weeks off. Period. That's how it started. Off that way. God damn. And your buddy Monty exploited his own mother's death. I mean, hell, didn't he live stream her funeral? I know he live streamed the moment he found out that mother died. Dear old mom died. Your buddy Monty, yeah.
Money off of Negs's trauma.
Okay.
And you expect me to give a fuck about yours?
Pink lava. Sama, pink lava. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you too. Yes. And Stan Designs. DC, you have no idea who these people are. You are getting secondhand biased info from people who have been holding grudges for years. Knock it off. Exactly. Thank you, Ann Stan. Thank you. Yes. And B, Sam is mean and thinks that's a good personal trait. Who'd have thunk? B Walsh. No, let people follow who they want. Sam, like other creators. Yaba is the Sam. Exactly. Donna Morte, it's Pink Lava. He DM'd you on K-Up. Okay. Sam uses Yaba's tragedy as a headstone shield too. They are now. Silvana. They didn't before this mess, before they decided to kick Belinda to the curb. They weren't. They were not. But they are now, yes. Okay. Hello, Lava. Sam's favorite ex-mod. Oh, God. You do mod for Sam, too, Pink Lava? Really? Dora V, the living in the bubble thing is only okay as long as they're not double standard hypocrites about it.
Did you care about your kids' trauma, Sam, when 4 of them were locked up because of your shitty parenting? No.
Here we go.
And actually, I will say this.
You're not one to talk about shitty parenting. You who's with a deadbeat dad. You don't have any. You're with a deadbeat dad. You seem to co-sign that. You're with a deadbeat dad. You have no room to talk about parenting.
I do feel sorry for Sam's kids. With this bitch as a mother,
over
a Twitter tit for tat over Z. But me and Yaba are the problem. Me and Yaba did Belinda wrong. Me and Yaba are now the most disgusting, vile motherfuckers on the internet, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I read that one already. All right. Let me pull up the next one.
Well, no, it's still the bodega and you, but, you know, Sport Group is a close second. No, you're all alike. You, bodega, Sport Group, you're all alike.
Let's see. There's just so much. Oh, I showed that one already. Talking about her family being exploited. Bitch, you've got a lot of fucking nerve. All right.
Some nerve.
Oh, here's a little OG DC clip.
142 in chat. I'd like to see 100 likes. I would like to see 100 likes on this stream, please. It is a free way to help your girl out. It is a free way to help your girl out. That would be appreciated. Plus, it would piss off Clonka. It would piss off everybody. So that's an added bonus. And Begsy would get an extra pizza pan necklace. There we go.
Okay, let me show you this. This was when Sam called Pirate's job because she was justified. Everything is justified in this bitch's life, right? Every shitty, low-down, dirty thing that she does is justified. All right, let's listen to what Sam said. I guess that she was talking to the other OGDC people. This is, I guess, the Savage crew.
If Pirate maintains that I called her job, that is her admitting she worked at mornings.
Exactly.
She's afraid of being exposed.
How are we supposed to understand that, Clonka? You're using that as a receipt, as proof. We don't understand what they're saying because they're all screaming over each other.
Some clips coming up with your voice talking, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what are the clips saying there, Savage? Well, shut up.
That's right. Clonka did call for your docs, didn't she, Donna Morte? She's still convinced to this day, along with the bodega, that you and Coconut Queen are one and the same. Still convinced of that. Yeah. Yeah, but I do remember. I think she does call for your docs. Yeah, exactly. Boudica the pizza. Yeah, exactly. Nobody puts its pink lava in the corner. No one does. No one. Get the fuck out of here. That's true. Makeup is done, and now my hair needs to be done. Right on. Yep, right there with you. Right there with you, Donna Morte. Weren't there some juicy DMs of DC about to be posted soon? I thought so. Kitty, it's early for is it early Christmas Day where you are? It's early, nearly over in the UK. In my part of Canada, Kitty, there's a 2-hour difference with me. But for me, it's 3:45. After this stream, I'm gonna have to get to cooking. But it's just Mr. Me and me tonight, so not that much. There's gonna be a few things. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Me is gonna eat vegan food tonight.
Listen, you dumb cunt. Okay, get to it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, yes, we call Pirate's job, but this is why, this is why I feel we were fully justified.
Exactly.
I I can't hear. They're screaming over each other.
If Pirate maintains
Yeah,
that I
totally justified. She's justified in tormenting grieving parents. She's tormented. She likes tormenting people who have experienced a death in the family. She loves tormenting, getting in the middle of families and creating problems. She likes contacting the charities that people work for.
We get it, Clonka. You and Begsy don't like competition. We get it. You don't like competition.
Contacted or tried to contact Callie's uncle. Yeah. Yep. This is who they are. And this is who all you dumb bitches in the support group have been supporting and giving money to for years. That's who they are. Mm-hmm. And they can claim that they left all that in the past.
Because, Silvana, they're too chicken shit of the bodega. That's why. They're too chicken shit. I'm convinced Krashik and his sociopathic girlfriend have a lot of shit on them. Oh, I'm sure a little blackmail is happening. I am sure of it. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Exactly, and Stan Design. Exactly, David. Everybody in the OGDC did sure dirty shit to each other, all of them, including your boyfriend. Exactly. Exactly. And this will never Silvana. Pencil neck has way too much. Oh, yeah, exactly. That, exactly. B-Wolf, step lowbrow mentality. At least you get to know. Shane's. That's right. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Steph, about Shane, Callie's ex. Your boyfriend got in touch with Shane's parents. He went IRL, got in touch with Shane's parents. Some people in the neighborhood, too. Yeah, there was that.
Because the drama community doesn't exist anymore. Bullshit. Bullshit. I've had my job contacted. It was no party waiting to happen, trust me. All right, now I'm going to fire up this stream, which is about a totally different subject, but it's equally disgusting. Oh, and before I do that, I'm sorry, I wanted to give you guys a movie recommendation because we're about to talk about the entertainment business. I saw the movie Saltburn last night, and it is fucking amazing. I'm going to keep it quick. When I saw the trailer for it and I read the reviews, I thought, oh, it sounds like The Talented Mr. Ripley. It sounded like a cross between The Talented Mr. Ripley and Brideshead Revisited. It's much more than that. Barry Keoghan, who is the star of the movie, who plays Oliver, is a sensation. Everybody in the movie is brilliant. Everyone. Rosamund Pike, Richard E. Grant, they're all incredible. It is a tribute to The Talented Mr. Ripley, but it's not The Talented Mr. Ripley. It is gorgeously filmed. The script is absolutely superb. It is so original, even though it lifted the basic ideas of The Talented Mr. Ripley. But the story that Emerald Fennell turned out, I think that's her name, Emerald Fennell, something, or Fennell. She won an Oscar for her last movie for Best Original Screenplay. This movie, I swear to you, it is so original. The ending is amazing. The acting is fantastic. It is gorgeous to look at. A lot of gorgeous people in this movie. And I would highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's on Prime, Amazon Prime now. Watch it. It is wonderful. Now, there are scenes in it that are pretty explicit, but it doesn't matter because the story is amazing. Better at telling the story than I am. So let's go ahead and listen to what happened to this man and see if you can find any parallels between what happened to him and what has happened to so many people in like 5 minutes left. I totally agree. And as I said earlier, people who tell the truth, they tell people what they do not want to hear because it goes against conventional wisdom. And because human psychology is such that we want to be part of a community, we want to be part of a group. I don't. I never have. I've always been very independent. I was raised as an only child, and I learned how to entertain myself when I was very young. And I never really felt the need to be, the pressing need to be part of a group to the extent that I would.
What? This is what you were doing since the beginning, since you started with Hater Nation. You have been trying to be part of a mean girl, a high school mean girl clique. You have been auditioning to be even head cheerleader, the Heather Chandler, if you will. The Heather Chandler. If anybody knows, seen the movie Heathers from 1988, will know what I'm talking about, will understand the reference I'm making here. My God. Trying to go all Heather Chandler here.
Parrot talking points that I knew were not true. Or that if I started seeing that there were contradictions in those talking points that I wouldn't look into it. So, I mean, what am I supposed to say? People need to be braver. People aren't brave by nature. They're not. People want to live a quiet life. I can't say that I blame them. People just want to follow the crowd. People want to join in on witch burnings. People want to join the crowd in the Roman Colosseum. People want to do that. People in Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia will go into a stadium to watch a woman being flogged or beheaded. You know, in the Philippines, not the Philippines, in Indonesia, you see the same thing. So people are inclined to be part of a group.
Really?
And group dynamics are very complicated, which is what makes cults so interesting. But at a certain point, you have to say, wait a minute. Is what I am being told true? Is it true? The grief that Negs and I have been put through for the past year and a half has been horrific. And Negs much longer than me. My bullshit started in March of last year, thanks to Sam and Yaba. I had my career destroyed. There is
Is NarkTube in chat? Oh, NarkTube, good to see you. Merry Christmas to you and yours. I didn't see you. Good to see you, NarkTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah. NarkTube. Oh, hang on. Steph gifted 10 Fedora 10 Mad Hatter memberships. Thank you so much, Steph, and Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay, hang on. All right. So who is here? Who is in? All right. So who are the lucky Mad Hatters? Brenna Soprano, Jennifer Tinney, Trav from T.O., Maya Shell, Prince Songs Remind You of Me, Janice, Barb Sawyer Lifestyles, Meepy. Thank you. And Dr. On Call, Faith Ludlow. Am I missing anybody? Faith Ludlow. So welcome to the Mad Hatters, or welcome back to the Mad Hatters, as that case may be. Give a huge round of thanks to Steph for her generosity. Okay, thank you so much, Steph. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. How is your cult doing, DC? 5 people left. Oh, yes. There's that many? Oh, that's not many. That would be a crowd. Thank you so much, Steph. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yes, thanks, Steph, for her generosity. Okay. Thumbs up. Yes, Silvana. Thank you. Thumbs up if you. It's a free way to help your girl out. And a reminder, if you wish to be potentially gifted memberships, just go into the membership settings. Ensure that gifting is turned on. Yes. You're still cooking and stuff. Don't remind me. I've got cooking to do too, but it's not going to be that much. It's not going to be that much. Merry Christmas. I love you to bits. I love you back to bits, you attention-seeking whore. Thank you so much for being a Mad Hatter for 7 months. We certainly appreciate you, and you're also an awesome mod, and I'm glad you had a nice time with your mom. And thank you for giving me the idea to serve roasted potatoes tonight. There we go. Fedora, DC has always been a mean girl. She tried this drama thing even before Hater Nation and drama with deities. Oh, I remember that, Kala. She was part of the anti-Onice. No, she was part of she was an Onision apologist even. An Onision, yeah, this is how, yes, DC the feminist, what a fraud. She was an Onision supporter, for fuck's sake. That's true, Kala. Yeah. All right. Okay, there we go. You aim to please. Right on. I aim to offend, but that's okay. We somehow make that work. I'm kidding about the offending part. Well, it depends. No, certain people I want to offend. I'd worry if I didn't offend them. Some people. I'm almost done, thankfully, but wine helps. Right on, Janice. Right on. Cool. All right, let's go.
So much false information about me on the internet that I do not think that I am hireable at this point. If I have to apply for a job that involves a security clearance, I won't be able to get it.
And whose fault is that? Whose fault is that, Clonka? Oh my God. You would be unemployable. Oh God, the moment you started reacting to Amberlynn Reed and Chantal, for fuck's sake. Let's be real. My God. Or even before then, being an Onision apologist. when you were having that drama going with Deity and Stevie Wolf. Oh my God, Clonka, you did this all by yourself. All by yourself. Nobody twisted your arm to join a drama community and to start playing defense for Onision. Okay? No one twisted your arm to join Hater Nation and react to fat women you'll never ever meet. No one twisted your arm. You did this yourself. Repeat after me. This is a tambourine moment. Repeat after me. Yes. I brought this on myself. My name is Clonka, and I brought this on myself. God damn it. God damn. Hey, Lisa W. Good to see you here. Oh, here there is here you got to pass a criminal check, Lisa. To work in a grocery store, you got to pass a criminal check. That's here in Canada where I am. In my province, specifically, even, yeah. Anstan Design, does getting sued for defamation impact a security clearance? Maybe she should have thought of that before calling people predator. Thank you, Anstan Designs. Exactly. But like I said, my argument is this started long before. Yeah. But she kept making it worse. Right on. Tambourine emojis, channel members. Tambourine emojis. There we go. All right, let's go, Clonka. Oh, yes. And before I go, I want to let people know who haven't been here earlier, I have repurposed my second channel, Fedora Misadventures, is now the Mr. Me and Me Show. It is now called the Mr. Me and Me Show. I do have to swap out the artwork for the profile pic and the banner. Yeah, I have to swap out the artwork. I am looking for somebody who can do a cartoon, who can draw a caricature of both Mr. Me and myself from a photograph. Yeah, from photographs. So I am looking for someone that can do that. And I got to figure out a picture what to do for the banner. But yeah, it is now the Mr. Me and Me Show, as Mr. Me's presence on YouTube has been requested. No, once again, no Girl World content over there. You're just going to hear more. Yeah, no Girl World. You're going to hear the musings of Mr. Me, which have been received very well thus far. I've already uploaded new Mr. Me and Me content since yesterday. And several of the videos have gotten some excellent views, considering it's a channel under 200 subscribers. Or maybe it's over 200 now. Let me see if it broke 200 subscribers. Let me see if it broke 200. Let me see. Okay, hang on. I'm going to put the link in a minute. Or Steph, any of my mods can put the link in chat. That would be helpful, please. I'd appreciate it. It's 198 subscribers. Okay. It's 198 subscribers. Can we get it up to 200? Can we get this channel, the Mr. Me and Me Show, up to 200? Yeah. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Steph and Sama. Okay, hang on. Yes. Okay. All right. So here we go. Thank you, Sama. Thank you, Steph. As did Foodie Beauty Speaks Volumes. There we go. All right. So support. Yes. Thank you for putting the links in the chat as well to support the channel. If you wish to support the channel without giving YouTube the troll their cut, you can certainly donate to my PayPal. Rest assured, I keep your information confidential. And this is the link to join the Mad Hatters. Once again, if you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, just ensure that gifting is turned on in the membership settings. Thank you. You're already subscribed, right on. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Marianne Bays. Thank you. This is Sama Pank Lava. That's her channel. If you want to check them out. All right. You haven't done it yet? Okay. Sama did it. Thank you. I thought it was you. God damn. I thought it was you. Okay. But thank you. Okay. Thank you. All right. So there is that. There is that. All right. Okay. This is the Mr. Me and Me Show. If you want to take a look at the link, this is the link to the Mr. Me and Me Show. Thank you for putting up, Sama. Okay. The Mr. Me and Me Show. There's already some fun short content up there right now. There's some fun short content. And it's getting some pretty decent views considering it's a channel just under 200 subs. Right on. Ask Fraggy to do the art. She might be willing to do. Yeah, she is great with that stuff. I'm thinking about asking her, actually. Yeah, I've got to find a photo because I don't have any pictures of Mr. Me with me together. I don't have any pictures of us together. I only have pictures of us separately. So I may have to send 2 pictures. I may have to send 2 pictures over. You did? Thank you so much, Booty Cam. Much appreciated. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, so let's finish this up. There's only a few minutes left. Let's finish this up. There's only a few minutes left. Oh, yes, and Kala, thank you for putting my radio show. Yes, Kala. Thank you, Schrodinger's Cat Flat. Much appreciated. Also, for those who want to take a break from Girl World and want to listen to some awesome rock and roll, some classic rock and some progressive rock, that's what I play. That's what I spin. That's what I DJ. Tune in to CK's Classic Cuts. CK's Classic Cuts every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at this link at indierockradio.ca. That's indierockradio.ca. Every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The show, and also Thursday nights. I'm also on Thursday nights spinning your favorites and rocking and rolling. So if you want to come and rock and roll with me, that would be great to have. Yes, indierockradio.ca, and it is free. You don't need to pay anything to hear. There we go. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Steph, for the Indie Rock Radio as well there. That's okay. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. It's all right. Thought you were talking about it because you wanted the link. That's okay. Don't worry about it. You great minds think alike. I have great mods. I have awesome mods. All right, let's go. Okay, there's only a few minutes left of this catastrophe. Let's go.
I'll never be able to work for the government again. I don't know.
Boo-hoo. You see, I used to work for the government, my provincial government. I used to work for my provincial government. I would never have had a YouTube drama channel. Never. I was writing political commentary at that time, but it was a very small viewership. And I but I would never have ran a drama channel on YouTube like the way I do now. I would never have done that. I'm not dumb enough to do that. So no, you brought this on yourself, Clonka. Take personal own it, wear it. And I gotta say, Clarence, it doesn't help when you've got a psychotic, narcissistic, paranoid boyfriend that threatens to shoot people every other day. I don't know, just me, but I'm gonna guess that's not helpful. It's just not helpful. There we go.
What I will be able to do going forward, but I'm okay, which is good. My point is that when you step outside of that conventional wisdom, whether you're me, whether you're Negs, whether you are Monty, whether you are ATX and Sean, whatever, if you tell the truth about people who are either very popular or people who run their communities like North Korea and use their followers as foot soldiers to go.
Like you? Well, the farmers, you would, if you had a farmer that would do your bidding, don't tell me you wouldn't take advantage of that. It just so happens, from what I've read, none of the farmers like you or begs. None of the farmers, as far as I know, and I could be wrong, and feel free to correct me, none of the farmers like you. You've been trying to curry favor with Kiwi Farms for God knows how many years has it been now, and it still hasn't worked. Oh my God.
Go out and torment people.
There are some accounts farms I miss.
You're going to get punished for it, and a lot of us.
Do you recall DC South Carolina blog? It wasn't actually that bad. If she had stuck to that, she wouldn't be here now. That's a good point, Ann. That is a good point, Ann Stan. She wouldn't be here now, but I guess those drama numbers. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It is enticing. No one liked DC since her driving videos. Boy, take it, Pink Lava. And only a few did back then. Thank you for clearing that up, Pink Lava. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Have been put through the ringer. A lot of us have, really dealt with all the blowback from that kind of shit.
Really?
And I am glad to see that at last there are more people who are catching on and realizing that those of us who were critical of Sam and Yaba were not lying. We were telling the truth. My understanding is, based on some of the Twitter messages that I saw, was that now Kiwi Farms has published Sam's entire criminal record. And people are asking, who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah, I need to access the farms. I've got much bedtime reading to catch up on. I need to access the farms. God, no matter what link I try, I can't access it. Oh, God. Did they really, though? Oh, my God. Nate Fisher, Negs, Negative Creep was a great song, not a great lifestyle. That sounds right. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chicken. Merry Christmas to you and yours, Mr. Fisher. Yes. No, the farms is not down. It's not down. It's just I can't access them. For whatever reason, I'm one of the few people who cannot access them. But as far as I know, no, they're not down. If you can access them, great. I just can't. Carl, I appreciate you screaming today. Screaming or screaming? Ah, hell, in my world, it's one and the same. Thank you so much, Kala. I appreciate you. I just visited the farm. Their site is very nice. Yeah, I like reading the farms. If I could access it, I would love to go back there and catch up. Damn. Did they really put out Sam's criminal record? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She should just pack it up and become a travel blogger. Leave that begs in the rear view mirror and head to spend her retirement days in actual joy. But you know that will never happen, right? And Stan Designs, that will never happen. Yes. Thank you, Kala. This is a link again for Kiwi Farms. I'm not sure if it's the same link that is in the pinned comment above. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for putting it there. Yes. It's a bit hit and miss, but mostly working for me. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Cat Flap. I meant streaming. I know what you meant. I just thought it was funny when you said screaming. I appreciate you screaming. I thought that was funny. I know it was a typo, but I thought it was funny. Still won't let me. Oh, you can't access it either, David? And we're not even on the same side of the Atlantic Ocean. David and I are across the ocean from each other. I still can't access it either. Right on. But what if one of us HK instead of net try HK? I did try HK and it didn't work. I did try it. It didn't work. Yeah. Thank you, damn it, Amber. Much appreciated. But I tried that and it didn't work. Damn. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right. How much have we got left? 5 more minutes. There's 5 more minutes of this catastrophe.
Or pointing the finger at anybody and judging anyone when this is what you are working with.
Hey,
You're a liar.
Ladies, good to see you. Like number 97. Happy holidays, and everyone, wherever you're celebrating. The day's getting longer again for me. Oh, you and me both. I can't stand it when it gets dark at 5 o'clock. You and me both, Misty 80s. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sure it is, damn it, Amber. Charlie girl, thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, well, you're very welcome. I was glad to do it. Thank you all for keeping me company on this Christmas day. Thank you all for keeping me company. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay. Amber's link just worked. Thank you, Amber. Okay, right on, David. Me, it hasn't been working. It's not just you, Fedora. Don't worry. It's been spotty for me. Oh, you too, Steph. Maybe check your VPN or other internet settings. I'll do that later, Kala. It must be the ISP's black holing. I'll check that out later, Donna Morte. But I even used a browser that has no VPN. But yeah, it could be the internet service provider's black holing. I'll check it out later, Donna Morte. Best way to see it is a Tor browser. Oh, really? Okay, I think I have that the last time the farms went down. I think I have that. I'll have to see if I still do. Thanks for the stream, Fedora. Really lifted my spirits. Oh, I'm glad it did. I'm so glad it did. Schrodinger's cat flap. Much appreciated. It redirected to HK. Right on, Panda. Right on. Can you use the Tor? If you don't use it, I can show you how after the stream. You're on Twitter, huh? You can DM me on Twitter. That would be great. I may not answer you right away because as soon as I get off, I've really got to start cooking. I've really got to start cooking because I haven't even started that. I got to start cooking. Okay, but I will definitely get back to you later. If you can DM me, damn it, Amber, that would be appreciated. I will be glad when this year is over. I had a really bad time, and oh no, I see you. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Marianne. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you are on the mend and you are recovering. Yeah, it's not fun. Kala, thank you for putting my merch store. Another way to support the channel. If there's a last late Christmas gift ideas, why not give a check out to my merch store? Why not check out my merch store if you want to? If you have a last Christmas gift to give out, thank you. Yeah, I use. Okay, yeah, I think I have it. I'll have to check if I do later. All right. Yes, follow me on Instagram for non-drama content. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. You're going to your sister's house? Okay, happy holidays to you too. Enjoy and stay safe on the road. Don't drink and drive. Thank you, Kitty, for stopping by. Negs in DC used to have some people liking them on the farms, but now I doubt it. Whatever goodwill either of them might have had with the farms is long since burned. They burned those bridges long ago. Yeah. Yes, and thank you, Colin, for putting up the link once again. Again, if you wish to avoid the toll troll, here is my PayPal. Rest assured, I keep all your information confidential. Much appreciated. Oh, really? And you have get it dusted off. It seems. Get it dusted off. Yes, thumbs up, please. Thank you, Silvana. Give a thumbs up to the stream, please. It's a free way to help your girl out. Yes. We have 134 in chat. Have we gotten to 130 likes? That equals to 130 pizza pan necklaces for Mr. Wan Wan. Mr. Wan Wan. There we go. Yeah. There we go for Mr. Wan Wan. It's a pizza pad necklace. Each thumbs up. Yes. Okay, hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Let's go.
And a grifter and a con artist. You have tormented so many people on the internet. So many.
Verified. Okay. Oh God. What's your okay? I think I'll find you. I think I know what your Twitter name is. I'll find you. Maybe it's because I'm not following you. I thought I was. I could be wrong, but I thought I was following you. If I give you a follow, you should be able to DM me. Okay. I will check that. I will definitely check that out. I will definitely check it out. And I will send you a DM so you can respond to that. Okay. Oh, pop flexing Denise, right? All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
You have lied under oath. You have made it your mission to go after people, to dig into their backgrounds, to try to find anything to hold against them. And now you are reaping the whirlwind, Sam and Yaba. And I could not be happier.
Oh, I
couldn't. Those bitches celebrated when they finally got my channel taken down.
We all did. Mm-hmm. We all did. And once again, that was your boyfriend's doing. Look to Love a Boy for that, okay? There we go. Love a Boy did that. Nobody else.
I have never revealed all the details of why I left my job, why I quit. And I never will.
Hey.
It has nothing to do with anyone on the internet. Not going to do it. But suffice to say that when people start contacting your employer and a sort of, doubt starts to emerge, it's very easy for complete strangers on the internet to destroy something that you spent 30 years building. Very easy. Look at Graham Linehan, a legend in British comedy. It's over for him.
Right.
He may never work again. And there are a lot of other examples of this. So only thing I can say is approach all of this with an open mind because it's all coming out. We've said it before. I have streams up on my Rumble channel where I have spoken about these issues. It's not a secret. It's there. All you have to know is where to look. Okay. All right, you guys. And I'm not letting Belinda off the hook, by the way.
Oh,
because Belinda is just as bad. The number.
Oh, no. We never expected you to do that. No. Let's trash Belinda some more. Come on, let's trash Belinda some more. Let's hear it, Clonka. Hey, Strawberry Kiwi. It's good to see you here. Merry Christmas to you and yours. I hope you're having a good one. Thank you for stopping by. For those who are stopping in, We are near the end. I will be putting timestamps in so you can jump to where you want because we did react to Kaya's comeback earlier. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Thank you for stopping by. You know what, Strawberry? I'm going to give you a wrench too. I'm going to give you a wrench too. There we go. Hang on. By the way, speaking of Strawberry Douche, whose turn is it to play Strawberry Douche on the farms tonight? Who's got Strawberry Douche duty tonight? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay, you have a wrench now. You're armed and dangerous, Strawberry. Okay, whose turn is it to play Strawberry Douche tonight on the farms? And whose turn is it tomorrow on Boxing Day to play Strawberry Douche? Was it Belinda's turn or is it my turn? Is it Gigi's turn? Whose turn is it? All right, there we go. We're confused. Like, whose turn is it? All right. We are all Strawberry Douche. It's Kate Winslet's turn. That's it. It's Kate Winslet's turn. There we go. Right on. Let the milk flow. That's right, Strawberry. That's right. Let the milk flow. Okay, we've got a few minutes left. Here we go. And then I've got cooking to do still for Mr. Me and
The number
Me.
of people that Belinda has doxxed without being asked is large.
What? Oh, we're reviewing. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're still beating that dead horse, aren't we, Clonka? We really are beating that dead horse. First of all, Belinda sent that information to Beggs in private. And I do remember specifically at that time, Beggsy in his Discord, he was demanding his followers and everybody to send him receipts, to send him screenshots and clips and stuff. He was demanding it. Okay, she just wanted, so Belinda thought it would make him happy. She did. She sent it privately to him. He chose to put it all out there. So it was him that really doxed. God damn it. Does your boyfriend not have any agency over himself? Seriously, Clonka? Does he ever take responsibility for... No, of course not. Why am I asking a stupid question? Damn. Why am I asking a stupid question? Because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Damn. I haven't eaten all day. Well, there was a reason for that because I'm going to be eating a lot tonight of what I'm cooking. Okay, never mind that. You didn't come here to hear about my cooking. Okay, so there's... But dear, you're flogging a dead horse. And Belinda has expressed remorse over that. Remorse and regret. She's taken responsibility. See, here's the thing about Belinda. She takes responsibility when she screws up, okay? When she makes a mistake. To screw up is human. Okay, it's human. But, it's what you do afterwards. That's either a problem or not, depending how you handle it. Belinda always handles her shit. She always takes responsibility when she's done wrong. And this is a case long ago. Move on. Move on, Clonka. Move on.
She's been protected by Kiwi Farms now for a while. But she has deliberately gone around trying to intimidate and frighten people by doxing them. AK made the huge mistake of accepting...
Tiffany, is it your turn to play Strawberry Douche tonight? Belinda is one of the most beautiful souls on... Absolutely, Strawberry. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. And I will always have her back. There we go.
Belinda's friend request on Facebook, and Belinda proceeded to screenshot a bunch of shit from AK's personal Facebook page and turn it over to Strawberry Douche on Kiwi Farms.
Oh, God, hang on. Let me turn that back. Let's see this accusation here. The latest insult. Let's see this. Okay, hang on.
That Belinda has doxed without being asked is large. She's been protected by Kiwi Farms now for a while. But she has deliberately...
Yeah, but didn't you know Gigi runs the farms? Okay, come on, get with the program. I mean, you said so yourself. Beggsy says so. The bodega says so. Come on, Gigi runs the farms. Yeah, and Belinda plays Strawberry Douche, well, part-time. So, don't you know?
We've gone around trying to intimidate and frighten people by doxing them. AK made the huge mistake of accepting Belinda's friend request on Facebook, and Belinda proceeded to screenshot a bunch of shit from AK's personal Facebook page and turn it over to Strawberry Douche on Kiwi Farms. AJ Lyer's buddy.
We're sucking up hard to the bodega, aren't we, Clonka? Still trying to curry favor with them. They must have an awful lot of shit on you. My God. Santa Claus wasn't very good to you this year, was he? He left you and Begsy a lump of coal, didn't he? Santa wasn't good to you, that's it. Good boy, Santa. Good boy, Santa Claus. There we go. Yes, and in the words of Alice Cooper, Claus is spelled C-L-A-W-S for Santa Claus. When he sings that song, it's C-L-A-W-S in the words of Alice Cooper. Okay.
Yeah. That's who Belinda is. That's who she is. Belinda is
Hang on a second. Dora V, yes, the milk must flow like the spice. Absolutely, Dora V. AK got shivved in the back with poetic justice. I agree with that 100%, Donna Morting. AK is a sociopathic narcissist. Okay? Yeah. I'm sure her own parents are scared of her. Honestly. Yeah, exactly. Belinda does own her shit, Tiffany. Absolutely. Yeah, and that's true too. Her own people. Yeah, absolutely, Donna Morte. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. The farmers who like Belinda like her because she doesn't try to pretend to be better than everybody. Yeah, exactly. With Belinda, what you see is what you get, right? And that's usually appreciated. There's a certain authenticity that many in the drama, who cover drama just simply don't have, right? She's who she is, and that's what, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Einstein. Matthew doxed a woman because she made fun of his constipation. I heard about that too, Donna Morte. Yeah, I heard about that too. God, round of Metamucil and peach vodka cocktails to go around. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. That never happened, but okay, Clara. Yeah, exactly. She's making it up. It's revisionist history. Belinda trash! Belinda Feller. Trash. We are so happy to see you. I hope you get to watch the stream from the beginning. Because I'm going to be exiting in a few minutes, but I'm so glad you stopped by. I hope you and Junior are doing okay and you're having a Merry Christmas. Hope Santa Claus was good to you. Excuse me, hang on. Hang on. Sorry about that. I hate when it goes down the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you and yours, Belinda. Yeah, Belinda Feller. Belinda Feller, I'm glad you stopped by because we need to know, is it your turn to play Strawberry Douche tonight and it's my turn tomorrow? Or are we doing tradesies? Or are we switching shifts? Let me know. Are we switching shifts or is it your turn to be Strawberry Douche tonight? Okay. Well, we knew that, Belinda. Merry Christmas, Feller. I love Alice Cooper too, damn it, Amber. I love Alice Cooper. Merry Christmas, Belinda. Hello, Harmony in Life again. Delivering presents, then headed to work. You're working today? Oh, my goodness. Well, have a safe shift. Have a safe shift. Oh, no, we all take turns playing Strawberry Douche. You've been pulling double duty, haven't you, Belinda? You've been playing. That's right. Belinda Feller has been playing double duty. Okay. All right, let's get. There's just 2 or 3 minutes left of this catastrophe. Let's do it.
Scumbag.
Let's soldier.
Peanut and Gigi and all those people can defend her to the nines. Belinda is every bit as bad, if not worse, in many ways.
Worse than what?
Do I care that she ripped them off with that fundraiser? Absolutely not.
She didn't.
You mean to tell me that women living in a McMansion who can afford a $9,000 dog are really that bent out of shape over $100? Yeah, because their mind is still in the.
Actually, that's one of the reasons why. Yeah, never mind.
Trailer park. They're trailer park trash.
Oh God!
And yeah,
you elitist snob. You are really an elitist snob, aren't you, Clonka? Yes, you are. You living in a ratty. I'm going to say it again. I said it earlier, but I'm going to say it again. We'll try to do it verbatim. Okay, Clonka. You live in a house that Begsy scammed from poor old grandma who landed in the nursing home that has dog piss, that reeks of dog piss, stale peanut butter, sticky shit-stained underwear, and failure. Okay? What a fall from grace. Congratulations. Yes, you're just so much better. Yes.
They're going to money grub from now until kingdom come.
You have a good.
That's why they're so
stay
obsessed
safe,
with my
babe,
money.
Linda.
That's why they're so obsessed with what I do. Everything is projection with those people. Everything. If they accuse you of grifting, that's what they're doing. If they accuse you of lying, that's what they're doing.
That's what you're doing too. That's what you're doing too. You're not better.
If they accuse you of being a
We saw him when my kid was 3, and when she heard we saw Alice without her, she was pissed. He went with us for the next year. He's her favorite person on earth. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. That's sweet. Hillbilly Belinda, you nearly made my mom choke her on her roast potatoes earlier when you played Steph. You're an attention-seeking whore for her earlier. She wasn't ready. Oh, my goodness. Were you live earlier today, Belinda? I didn't know that. I didn't even get the notification. I had no idea you were live earlier. Oh, sorry I missed it. Oh, my goodness. Clara looks like the Grumble from The Real Munsters. You said it. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I, on the other hand, have a very cheap-ass, very old, rudimentary setup, so I have to act out all the parts. Yeah, I have to act out all the parts. That's what I have to do. Okay.
A bad parent. That's what they're doing.
On Twitch. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how to get I have to find a way to get my Twitch notifications sent, put on the computer screen if that can be done. I got to figure out how to do that. She really does. I love Belinda's delivery. She really has that timing down. Yes, she does. And that timing is everything in comedy, isn't it? It is. Yeah.
Doing.
I'm
telling you, that's who they are. So, all right. I am going to pull the plug. I've been on for an hour and a half. I'm not AJ Liar. I don't have all day to sit around streaming.
No, you got to make that Victoria sponge. And got to cook those canned potatoes in duck fat. Clonka, I'm going to be using real potatoes tonight. Yeah, I'm going to be using real potatoes.
That said, that I was going to cover Destiny's divorce, and I think that there was some confusion. I'm not talking about Amberlynn's ex-girlfriend. I'm talking about Destiny, the streamer. Destiny went through a very, very brutal, ugly divorce, and both sides took it public, and it was unbelievable. I'll still cover that at some point, but I think the next thing that I talk about is going to be the Glenn Lowry and John McWhorter interview with the filmmakers who did the documentary Fall of Minneapolis.
About her movie reviews. Okay, that's done. We're done with her. We're done and dusted. Done, dunner, than done like dinner. Exactly. So, anyways, like I said, hey, Vicky, Little Dress Express. For those just walking in, please put a thumbs up on the way in. I am leaving the stream up in replay. I'm going to have a few timestamps because I did react to Kaya earlier. Kaya's come back earlier. So I'll put timestamps for that. And yeah. So the links, if my mods can help and put the links once more for the radio show and for the Mr. Me and Me show. So yes, my second channel, Fedora Misadventures, has been repurposed. It's the Mr. Me and Me show right now, due to the request, due largely in part to a large request for people to see or hear more of Mr. Me on YouTube. So we're answering that. We're going to see how it goes. We've already got new content under the new Mr. Me and Me repurposed channel. And it's getting pretty decent views for a channel that doesn't yet have 200 subscribers. Speaking of which, can we get 2 more subs over there to get 200 subscribers over at the Mr. Me and Me show? Yes. Thank you. And thank you so much for stopping by, Cat Flap. Yes. Okay. So this is my channel, the Mr. Me and Me show. We're going to put up a lot of fun content up there. Yes. And this is my radio show, indierockradio.ca. If you want to take a break from Girl World, want to listen to some awesome classic rock or progressive rock, yours truly will be spinning those tunes on Sundays between 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on indierockradio.ca. The link is right here if you want to take a note. That's Sundays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you get to join me while I spin and we can all rock and roll together. We can all go rock and roll together. Thank you. And yes, Sama, thank you. Supporter without taking a cut. So there is my PayPal. There is my PayPal link. Rest assured, I keep it all confidential. And this is the membership. Okay, if you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, don't forget to have gifting turned on in your membership settings. These are my socials. Thank you so much again, Sama. These are my socials where you can follow me on Twitter or X, whatever we call it these days. And on Instagram. Thank you. Yes, Sama at the ready. Thank you, Harmony in Life. I'm at 202 now. I am. Thank you so much for letting. I'm at 202. The Mr. Me and Me show is at 202. Thank you so much. You all rock. And so if you want to watch that fun content, if you've got nothing else going on, or you do it later, there's fun content over there. Certainly. It's getting some decent views. Thank you so much. You all rock. Santa Claus has been good to me after all. Yes. Santa Claus. Join the fun. Yep, and that's my TikTok. Thank you, Harmony in Life, for putting that up. Thank you. So right now, this is where exactly. So right now, we are done with this stream. I don't know when I'm going to come back because tomorrow we have to play, as of Wednesday, I have to play Grown Up again. I'm going back to the gym. We're dealing with my personal trainer. I also have to prep for surgery, which I'm getting on the 4th of January. Yes, what a way to ring in the new year. I'm going for surgery. It's minor surgery. Don't worry about it. All going well. I should be back home the same night. Okay. So there's that. So I don't know when I'm going to come back live, but surely it will be before the new year. It will definitely be before the new year, definitely before my surgery. And like I said, I am going to be uploading content. I have a lot of shorts on my phone that I'm going to be uploading to the Mr. Me and Me show over the next few days. So I hope you all take a look at that. You'll take a listen to that. And yeah. So like I said, I will be swapping out the artwork on that channel as well. So it will be looking like the Mr. Me and Me show rather than Fedora Misadventures. Yeah. So anyways, enjoy yourselves. Have a Merry Christmas. If you're working like Belinda Feller is, stay safe. Stay safe. Don't work too hard. I hope Santa Claus was good to all of you. And I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. And always remember, if there's somebody alone or at risk or in your midst, please take the time to look in on them. Sometimes just lending a sympathetic ear, showing a bit of kindness can change. Can make all the difference in their world. In other words, don't be like the bodega. Do not be like support group. Do not be like the attic. Don't do that. Don't do it. And have a Merry Christmas. Let's see the final thing. Well, Merry Christmas to all of you. Sama for the win. Yes, Merry Christmas to all of you. Good night, David. Thank you for staying up late. And thank you, Steph, for those who are watching from Europe, from across the pond. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. I have got to cook. Have a good night, too. Strawberry Douche, thank you so much for dropping by. And Merry Christmas to you and yours. Merry Christmas, all. Yes. So with that note, on that note, I have to go. I have to cook dinner for Mr. Me and myself. He's going to be eating vegan food tonight. And yes, Steph, thank you for the idea. We're doing roasted potatoes tonight. Right on. All right. I'll catch you all later. Okay. Thank you. Merry Christmas once again. And if you're out and about, please stay safe. Have a good night.